Yeah, pretty much though on the recap. Now after you guys have dropped off the horde of goats, remember the goat herding that you guys did? You guys are now in Phandalin. The goats are pretty safe. You guys only had to worry about the ogres last night, and there was some wyvern that may have spooked the herd, but for the most part, you guys, excuse me, traveled across the plains and the natural landscape to Phandalin relatively unburdened. I mean, you had to stop a bit for the goats, but for the most part, you know, you all had a great time and good interactions with them. They weren't mean or anything like that. They took a special liking to Mugwort, of course. She got that stank on her of Faye.
Hey. Leave my face stank alone.
Alright, I see how it is. But anyhow, it's about noon in Phandalin, and I believe you guys are hanging out outside the Shrine of Luck. I don't remember if there's anything you guys wanted to do while we were in town, but I did tell you that Sister Garail wanted you guys to keep your eye out for some uncanny characters, as apparently there have been spies from Neverwinter that have been sent to spy on Leon. And it corroborates, as you guys had found and heard about some plans that were spoken about from the guards that you were supposed to find with the Hydra and all that. You know, the missing patrol. And so she says, hey, keep your eyes out. Other than that, you guys know that there are... Let's see. I don't think there's too much. The Shrine of Luck is looking a lot better in shape than last before. The walls around Phandalin are starting to exist. Some of them are about 8 feet in height. There's about 6 towers now with scaffolding on 3 of them, with the other 3 still waiting to be furnished. And, you know, the town's doing a lot better for itself. You guys know the Axholm is about a week away from coming up and running. After that, it'll take about another 2 weeks for the Forge to become, to become up and running. You know that the Butterskull Ranch is doing good. The logging camp has been rebuilt and is in service. So far, things Phandalin are just kind of running smoothly, leaving you guys a nice little day. You got your report from the goat herd. You also have a acquisition form and a cart full of supplies waiting for you at Barthen's Provisions. It's one of the items, or one of the things that they asked you to get alongside the goat herd assistance. And I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys on that end. Not much else other than whatever it is that you guys want to do. Sky's the limit.
Yep. Before we leave Phandalin, I do want to head to the mine.
The mine? Oh, okay. Right. All right. This is about what you had asked me earlier, huh?
Indeed, yes.
Perfect. So as you walk in to the Miners' Exchange, first thing you notice is it's semi like a bank. The first areas that you see is you see about 3 or 6 desks, 2 rows of 3, and they all have what looks to be like some sort of goblin or gnome sitting at them. They're wearing very nice, almost like suit and ties, but medieval. They have what looks to be like a little briefcase on the table closed, and they have various papers and pens and other things, stationary objects that they would use for notation and so on these desks. And then behind that, you can see a staircase going to the back left, goes up, and then it kind of heads to the left and disappears behind a door. You're not really sure where it goes. And then you see what looks to be like a bar in front of you. And it has like the speaker style windows, right? And there's 4 of them. They have this glass plating that you're not quite sure what it is. Plastic isn't a thing here, so to you it looks like an invisible barrier with just like a slight sheen to it. And they have a tiny little window for them to be able to like pass things that look to be about like 2 feet wide or so. You know, you could put some reasonably sized objects through these holes. And behind each of them sits a goblin. These ones all seem to be men, all wearing what look to be like almost engineer clothes, or like something a miner would wear, or someone who works with a lot of tinkering or blacksmithing. But as you first come in, you can see that there are different gnomes and different dwarves that are lined up waiting to be sat at one of these tables. And in fact, there are a couple of other races and gnomes and such that are already either seated or they're talking to somebody or one of the tellers in the back. And you're approached by this goblin lady who's got big, luscious lips that are painted red, a black, what looks to be like almost a wig, and like a bright red and white pinstripe outfit. Sorry. And she walks over to you, and she's got a little suitcase in her hand, and she's got some notation or some pens and such in her hand, and a little wad of paper kind of rolled up. And she goes up to you and she goes, "Oh, hello there, darling. You look like you could fancy yourself a little help around here. Welcome to the Miners Exchange." And she like waves you over with her hand, and she's got these long red fake acrylic nails on the end of her like perfectly manicured green hands, and she waves you over to one of the tables, and she walks over to one of them, and you can see that this elf seems to be shaking hands with a goblin, and they say something in a language you don't quite understand, and then they both get up for a second, and the elf walks back to one of the tellers to get a line, and you see that the goblin man turns to the goblin lady and goes, is it your turn already? Oh, I guess it is time for lunch. And you see that he snaps his fingers, his briefcase opens, and like all of the objects on the table disappear into it, and it shuts promptly. He grabs it and goes, "All right, Beatrice, just make sure you keep it clean. I'll be back in a couple." And he walks away, and she goes, "No, don't you worry about it, Larry. I'll take nice, sweet, beautiful care of it. Now, come on, sit, my dear. Come. What can Beatrice do for you today?" And she sits down at the table, puts her briefcase down, her papers down, she snaps her finger, and you see a bunch of other things fly out. A counting device, what looks to be like random gems, a bunch of books, some more papers, and a couple of scrolls, and then a pitcher of water in 2 glasses, and you see she pours you one and herself one and hands it to you. "Nice to meet you. I'm Beatrice, and you are?"
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Mortia. I heard that I could hire some miners here to dig and make some money, hopefully.
Yes, interesting. Seems like you already know some of our services. Well, let me give you a beautiful warm welcome to the Fandolin Miners Exchange, where we got all of your prospecting, mining, and reclamation services under tow. If you're interested in some of our mining, actually, we did get a couple of men who just had tried to get in today. Try to get a little bit early bird gets the worm type of deal on the first hunch for contracts, as you say. But they're a little, I don't know, dastardly. They're trying a little too hard, you see, to put the good work in. We've seen their grit, but we haven't seen their grease, if you get what I mean. But I do have a beautiful lineup. We've got about 15 to about 16 dwarves who just come in, all right? They just finished their contract of about 1.5 years mining up near Waterdeep. You know how tough that can be. And they are going to go on sale.
Oh, yeah.
They were thinking instead of 5 gold pieces, 3 gold pieces a day each. But you have to buy the whole lot of them. Otherwise, if you were looking for something a bit more smaller, well, I think I got a couple of contracts laying down. And she shuffles through some paper. Yeah. Well, there's Jeremy and his group. There's about 4. 2 goblins and an orc and a dwarf. They're out. They were doing some company mining for the east, but let's say it was a little too sandy for them. So they brought their feet back onto dry land and looking for a bit, more of a local job. So if you need something small, done in a relatively good time, but it's local, Jeremy's group would be reasonable. Unfortunately, they do charge 7 gold apiece per day, but their work's pretty impeccable.
Well, I definitely think I'm interested in the 15 or so dwarves you have.
Oh, really?
How long can I send them out for?
Well, their contracts,
10
they do
days?
start out at 10 days, but we could push that if you need to. Could probably get you maybe 20 days, with a good deposit upon an upfront deposit, of course. And usually, I should explain that too. When it comes to our payments, we have a couple of ways that we do it. The most generic one is you pay them out to go to a location that's usually pre-mined or pre-inspected, and so they get a general idea of the worth, and they usually collect about a rough 15% off the top of the value, depending on how many days. If you do 7 or if you do 10, it's average 15. But once you get closer to about 30 days, they start to take closer to 20%. Really just comes down to the group. Now, if you're trying to do extended days, 20 and so on, most people will give them a deposit, usually half of what their first days would be. And then after the 20 or 30 some days, you give them the rest of it. But whenever they give you back the mine and such, you keep 100%. That way, they're able to get a sustainable upfront cost, make a quick little buck here and there, and provide for themselves to get into the operation. And then whenever they're finished with it, they've got something to recoup with. Now, there's the general wage, which you also do have to pay, but we cover 50% of it. So if you have to pay for the normal, let's say you want them for 10 days, 15 of them, it's about 150 gold or so there. We'll pay 75, you pay 75. Once they complete the job, they'll have gotten their payment from it. They'll take 15% of the cut from the total pot. And then, whatever you want from the, you get the whole lot of it after you're done with it. And if you'd like, we can appraise it for you and get all of that for, financial difficult part, the legality of whose rock is what and what rock is what. We can handle that for another 5% ourselves. But otherwise, usually you're walking away with about 85 to 80% of the total cut of everything that was mined. Of course, that's not including any value that, let's say, the location itself has, or any artifacts, or any other treasures that are found. Those we put into a specific collections, and we usually keep those reserved for the people who found it. We don't want no curses, we don't deal with no magic, heebie-jeebies, or none of that. It's pretty, don't ask, don't tell.
That's completely fair. I think probably start off with the 10-day.
10 days for the dwarves, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. All right. Do you have a location, or do you just kind of want them to go free ball it? I will tell you that there will be an installment fee if you want them to go and inspect and look for other veins that you have not already predetermined as a spot.
I'm not that familiar about the mines in this area, though. It's honestly entirely up to them.
Interesting. Okay. I tell you what, because you look so promising, and I've heard your name a couple of times through the wind, I'll give you one of my specialty locations. I only usually send this to my good contractees and contractors, but you seem like there's something about you might be worth spending a dime on. So I tell you what, we'll get the Jenkin boys. We're going to go down here to the Blood Gulch mines. Have them do... I tell you what. 10 days, throw one little 5 for some extrication, a little gift from me. I'll tell them Beatrice will take care of it. It'll cost you 75 up front. We'll handle the rest. 50 days, and then we'll do 20% to them because we're doing a 15-dayer, and they already know the Blood Gulch mines. And then, we'll do, perfect. You'll be 75 gold up front, and then after the 15 days, you'll pay the other 75, and then, you'll get 80% of all of the objects that were accrued, along with any other collections of items, and then we can discuss whether or not you want any appraisals or, need any other help unloading the objects. What do you say? Sound good to you, honey?
That sounds amazing. Thank you so much, Beatrice.
Of course.
I'll go ahead and pull those 75 onto the table.
Oh, perfect. And then I just need to sign this, and this, and this. Oh, and then go ahead and sign these 3 here. I need initials here. Oh, and then I need a full government license as well down here. And you see she pulls out like 7 different stacks of paper and like hands you a pen. And just make sure you're using your correct name. We don't want to have any name or identity issues. Eesh. Really got Jerry in trouble with that one.
I understand, ma'am. Thank you. I'll just sit down and start signing.
Perfect, perfect, beautiful. All right. And as you finish the last signing, uh, she smacks the what is it called? No, she smacks the papers down and into her open briefcase and grabs a couple more papers and sorts through some of them, signs some more things, and put them into her briefcase and says, "All right, so just take a 75 gold over there to Mr. Ronald at the front desk, and he'll take nice, sweet care of you."
Thank you so much, Beatrice, it was.
Yes,
I
my
look
name is
forward to working with you
Beatrice.
again.
You as well, Mortia. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you get the best you can from this haul. Have a good day now, sweetie. And she like gives you a warm,
You too,
happy,
ma'am.
happy smile as you take your 75 gold and your
Beatrice is
paperwork.
one of my favorite NPCs. I'm not gonna lie.
You walk over to the desk and put the paperwork down, hand him the gold, and he looks at a couple things, signs some things, stamps something, and then he hands you back a piece of paper, and it's pretty much a receipt and contract of everything, explaining like if they get injured or anything like that, it's not on you. If they die or something should happen where they perish, 5% of the total will go to their family. If you show up and cancel the job, then they still get paid, you know, just like the normal legality of things. It also gives you claim of anything that they get out of collection or from the actual ore itself is yours. So if anyone tries to steal it or rob it, it essentially has insurance up to 50% of the total value. And other legal mumbo jumbo I could not detail if I had enough time. Okay, that's gonna take you about an hour roughly. As Mortia heads off to the miners' exchange, what is the rest of you guys gonna do?
Oh, I have the. Oh wait, I don't have money though.
I mean, where are you
What
trying to
How
go?
much do you need, Wayne?
Oh, it's for the armor I was gonna get. with the-
Oh, you want to make armor, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, my good sir. You can take it to the Lion Shield.
Yeah.
All right, so
They made it
let's
last time.
see. Yeah, they did. Esmeralda unfortunately won't get to make it, but we'll have one of her brothers. It'll be good enough. And you wanted scale mail, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or, no,
we can make it into scale
yeah,
mail.
you said it was good now.
Yeah, oh right, because it's wyvern scale. Okay, so interesting. And you're wearing +1 armor right now, aren't you?
Yes, I believe so.
All right, so what
You
I
said
can
this-
do for you,
They will give me like 17 armor.
what I can do for you is I can make it, because you're at 16 right now,
Yeah.
and it should be
What will scale mail bring your AC up to?
scale mail should have already brought it. Yeah, 17.
17.
I can give you a +1 on that, so it'll go up to 18. I feel like that's reasonable.
No, that was with the +1 if I remember right.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it's not. Is it not even calculating your AC correctly?
No, you said that if you gave me
Hold on.
the current one isn't scale mail.
Oh
It's like
right, it's studded. It's studded leather.
studded.
Yeah, which is your 12 plus your dex. I see what you mean. Okay, because you're going from from light to medium armor. That's right. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just having +1 scale mail would put you at 17.
Nice.
But I feel like it has to be worth it, so I'm gonna at least make it +2. So you'll get the 18 out.
Hey.
And what I'll do is it'll
Oh,
be
okay.
15 plus your dex modifier. Right. Yeah. And then the +1 would push it
Okay.
up to 18. So your starter level is 45, but you were paying full price because you are one of the respected, revered members of Team Guardrail. You are going to get a discount. Scale mail is 50 gold flat. +1 would be 100 gold. +2 would be 200, but with your Discount.
Discount.
I'm gonna say 150.
50.
150.
Okay. That
I can
makes
do
the math
150.
easy. I have no money.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll pay for it.
I can give it to you. Oh,
No, I just paid for it. I
Oh,
now
okay.
have no money.
Well, okay.
It's going good,
okay,
Sir Fry.
gotcha.
It's going. It's going. Perfect. All right. It will take 3 days to complete.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget that it is. So because it is Wyvern scale, that shit is not easy to fuck with.
Hydra.
Sorry, Hydra scale, not Wyvern. Hydra scale. It is even more rare than a Manticore or a fucking Wyvern or a Wormling. So it'll take them a bit longer to make sure that they don't fuck it up. But it will be some of the best shit that you've worn since your Manticore armor.
Can I try to make like bracers out of it so I can get like maybe a +1?
Nope.
Just maybe.
You have to wear full armor or you have to have them magical.
Why?
Because that's how it works. You don't get free AC from nothing.
What? Bracers?
How are bracers gonna make you harder to hit?
Because they're
Braces for
blocking with
defense?
my forearms.
That's not how it works. This ain't no Wonder Woman bullshit. And even then, she would get clapped in real life. As soon as somebody saw her put her fucking arm up, they'd
Yeah,
hit her in the
you're right.
leg.
This
Like,
doesn't really matter because I just got like way harder to fucking hit too. So
exactly. Stop
Brace for
trying
the
to break-
defense.
Nah.
Have you considered Wonder Woman as like superhuman?
Yes, I have, okay? And you can't just give out a cop-out superhero that free grace, okay? I don't want to hear that
Yes,
shit.
you can.
She's a superhero. She's not even
Superman gets
technically
it.
a superhero, okay? She's still human.
what if I got bracers, a chest piece, and like some boots that go up super fucking high?
You have to get rid of your spider boots, but if you can do that, yeah, you can get a whole free AC for that.
Can't I just purposely make the boots?
Can
without
you
the
make
boot
them?
area?
Can you hold on? Here's my question: does anybody here have any enchanting at all? No, I didn't think so. Damn, that's crazy. So no, you can't just put magic on things if you don't have the capabilities.
Why would I be putting magic on it? What I was asking is, can I just have them as like leg wraps so I could have my fucking boots,
Leg
my
wraps
spider
wouldn't
boots?
be the same thing as having long boots.
Can I make like wraps?
Yeah, you could stick metal plates on your leg for all I care.
So I could.
But it won't give you any AC.
Okay, but if I have a
listen,
chest
listen.
piece, bracers, and the leg area.
We're not having this discussion right now. There ain't no way.
Why not? This is the best time to have it.
Because I don't think that would okay, here's I tell you what. If you want an extra AC from wearing boots, leg wrap of some sort, and then a chest piece, you have to specifically get items that do those things. So that means you have to
If I add,
find
like, a
you'll have to
skirt
find
to it.
new armor and new boots and a new pair of leg thingies if you want that so bad.
Leg
Well,
thingies.
that's why I have the material.
You could just go buy a fucking ring of protection and get a +1 to your AC, and for like
No, I
100
can't.
gold.
No, I can't.
Then I'm gonna say no to the other one. This is such a dumb conversation. What are we talking about right now?
Because why can't I make almost a full set of armor except for on the joints and stuff?
Because you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Having 4 pieces of cloth is not the same as having an entire set of leather. So you can have a piece of cardboard covering your shins, your feet,
that's
your
why I
legs,
said only a
and your
+1.
chest. And I'll give you a +1 to AC, but then you lose all the AC bonus that you would have gotten from anything else, mind you. You're just choosing subpar armor when you could just buy better armor.
But it's out of Hydra.
You don't even have enough for a Hydra chest piece.
I guess I'll just cry about it.
You could, for
It makes a
flavor,
very convincing
have a
argument. It is
Hydra.
Hydra.
You can
I'm
have
back. Sorry.
a Hydra bracelet. You didn't miss anything. Nothing happened.
Excuse
You can have a wyvern bracers, but they will not do anything functionally. I already told you you could have that. Give me 5 gold, they're yours. I don't even fucking care. It's flavor. At the end of the day, if that's what you want, great. But if you're talking about functionality, no, you gotta actually pay for that. So I'll tell you what, we could throw that bitch in the forge and see what random magical effect it gets. And I'll make you pay like 100 gold off just to see what happens, and then you can have Hydra scaled magic bracers that do some weird shit. But I'm just warning you, it probably won't be anything you want.
I don't know if I
exactly.
want weird shit.
It'll probably like throw fireballs or like cast random illusion magic or something ridiculous. Like there's a chance out of a 1 in 100 that it could be a really cool thing.
Do we get to roll and let the dice?
Yeah, the dice decide. That's how the whole forging for spells thing was gonna go. I'm gonna have a list of 100 magical effects and spells that could be on an object, and I'm just gonna let you guys rip. And that just it'll be like level 1 to 3 spells and cantrips, things that could do things multiple times.
It's for flavor and just for the hell of it. I think I kind of want to do that.
All right, I'll see you in 2 weeks when the Rip Forge is ready. It's closed right now. Okay, so we got your Hydra scale. That'll be there in 3 days, 3 in-game days. Anybody else want to do anything?
I need to go through.
Go ahead, Brian.
Stuff. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I need to go through the stuff in my inventory and see if anybody wants it before I see if I can sell it or just get rid of it.
Okay.
Things I've identified, not everything.
Oh, that's good. Also the bag of holding.
Is there a reason that we have constrictor snake hide?
Just
Yeah.
to
We
have?
killed the snakes and skinned them. We just thought there was something we could use them for. I got snake skin boots.
Because we have poison
Can
and
I just
hide.
mix some of the Hydra hide and the snakeskin hide? And
What do
make
you
a
want?
set of
What do you
armor?
want from me? Why do you want armor so bad? Because you don't have good armor? Is that why?
Because I'm at a 16 AC and I would like to have it be a 17. But I also want it to look cool.
If y'all want to trade the remaining hides and shit you guys have to make her a set of armor, I will let you. What type of armor can you wear? Light armor?
I could wear light armor. I mean, you don't have to give me much. I'm a goblin.
I would just give you a studded leather armor set. So instead of being like your fairy who got manticore leather, you get hydra leather, or actually boa constrictor leather, I guess.
I guess I have studded leather armor +2 already currently.
Do you want to know how much it would cost you to get studded leather +3? 300 gold. For 1 AC?
If gold is an issue, I can lend you guys some. I do
And it
have
would
like
be made out of
I will
Hydra.
buy you. I will give you a ring of protection to give you plus AC.
I don't know if I can wear that though.
Are you already attuned to 3 things?
I know that I got my fucking little Pete's, and then I'm pretty sure there's something else I have, I think. Yeah, I got my weird rod thing too, and then...
Weird rod thing.
No, taken out of context, that sounds horrible. Sage's Signet Wolf.
The wolf ring, one you haven't used yet.
I have used that, and then I have the
Liar.
Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Okay, but you want the snake hide, is what we've come to.
Yeah, I want the Hydra and the Snake Hide so I can have a 17 AC. Because I got 300 gold.
All right, give me your 300 gold and you can have it if you want it that bad.
I do want it that bad, and I get to look cool because I get a mixture of Hydra and fucking giant constrictor snake armor.
Okay.
Who doesn't want that?
And then I have a staff for some reason. Does anyone want that?
What kind of staff?
It just says staff.
Oh, wait, no, it's probably the staff of the woodlands.
Oh, okay. Did you give me that?
I'm pretty sure it did, because I wasn't going to be able to use that.
Oh.
Alright, you now have your constrictor snake skin with your Hydra greaves. Your Hydra. They will be here in 3 days.
Hell yeah.
Well, I wonder. Oh, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get to that level. Because I know there's a level of my subclass where I can use magic items regardless of something. But I don't think we're gonna get to that level. So I don't think it's worth me keeping because I can't use it at the moment. Does anyone else want it?
I haven't used.
I mean, what are the specifics of the staff of woodlands?
It did a lot of druid magic, if I remember correctly.
I
Well,
got
yeah.
you. She gets a +2 to attack and damage rolls made with it. She can use Animal Friendship, Awaken, Bark Skin, Locate Animal or Plant, Speak with Animals, Speak with Plants, Wall of Thorns, and she can get she can use Pass Without a Trace from the staff without using charges.
Who can use the staff, though?
Attunement by a druid, so she can't even use it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up when
You
the
want to sell it?
thing that I'm.
Yeah, I'll give you 250 for it.
Well, she's looking something up at the moment.
Just Brile on the side of the fucking Phandalin streets. Get your staff here! Get your staff here! Staff Woodlands! Just pulling out random shit. Selling junk! Come get your junk!
Turns out it's actually really fucking cool junk.
For real.
Yeah, that's not until 13th level. I can ignore class, race, and level requirements on magic items, but we're not gonna get there.
Fair.
Yeah, might as well make some money, I guess.
Okay. Nobody else can use it? Well, yeah, no one's a druid,
Nope.
so. Okay.
We have the druid. We would have to find hire a druid for the two make.
I might have a spell that. Hold on. I might be cooking.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. Where's it go? There it is. Okay, let's see.
Oh, wait, do any of those spells have a ritual tag on them?
No. Because they're not cast from... Well, actually, hold on, I lied.
Oh no, unfortunately, it only works with divination. That would have been hard as fuck.
The only one that has a rituals tag on it. Yeah, none of these have ritual tags on them. Yeah, because they're all instant casts. Alright, Brile, if you want to buy something, I'll take it. Just let me know what it is.
Okay. So, I still need to get rid of one or two more things. Let's see. What was the other thing I looked at? Oh. Where did that go?
Alright, I'll let you keep thinking about what you're selling. What about the rest of you?
Hammer. Does anybody want a hammer?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. I'm gonna sell the hammer, and I'm not gonna multi-class, so I'm gonna sell the staff.
Take the staff for 250, and I'll give you 10 for this hammer.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course. Okay. And would anybody else like to do anything while we're in town?
I guess I'll go to Barthen's.
What are you gonna do there?
See if he has any consumables to purchase. What kind of consumables?
Okay. Okay. So as you head into the Stonehill Inn, taking a nice little grab. I mean, you've been in there before as Palom, haven't you?
No, I have not. I came in at Leon.
No, you're right. Sure. We'll just take everyone there. It was just there for a second. There it is. Oh. Oh wow. That's how long it's been since you guys have been here. It's been so long that Yasai was still alive. And Karn was still in the group.
Oof. Rest in peace.
Yes. Alright, as you come in, you see that it is still semi-busy. They're still trying to figure out the goat herding situation, getting them in the back, and it's a little bit more difficult than they expected. But Elmar's coming back to the front, and you can see that he looks a little sweaty, a little tired. And his two sons are currently taking things to the back or filling in orders, and he comes up to the front, he sees you, Palom, and he goes, Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. Palom, was it? One of the fellows that helped out the team guardrail with these goats, eh?
You typing.
That's funny. Anybody else have anything that they need to worry about or anything they want to discuss?
I'm just a goblin.
But you're in Phandalin, you got nothing you want to do?
Like what?
I don't know. Can you come up with anything?
I mean, I guess I can walk around and say hi to everybody.
Yeah, we have like a lot of like connections to Finland, but let's be real, it is kind of still just a backwater town. Like, there's not a lot to do.
That's fair. That's fair.
How long is the leather, or not the leather, the armor, like on wait for?
3 days.
Okay, and how much does studded armor like give you a bonus for?
By itself, I think it's 12 plus your reduce, 12 plus 2dx. Nope. Plus your dex, max at 2. But it is studded leather is just 12 plus 2. No, sorry, 12 plus dex. Jesus. So
Okay.
You could. What armor do you have on?
I have just leather armor.
Yeah, you would probably go up in AC. You go up in AC by 1.
Yeah, it might be worth doing that.
I could sell you a set of studded leather at +1, +2. +2 would get you to. +18 AC. Yeah. Okay, so normal studded 45 gold +1 would put you at 16. That'll go for 90, but with a discount would go down to 70. +2, which would put you at 17, would be put you at 120 or 115. for +2. That would put you at 17 AC. 18
I'll do the.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'll do the +2.
Okay. Yeah, 75 gold.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually, let me. Oh, +3 would only be 100, not 120. Sorry, I did my math wrong. +3 would be 100, and that would put you at 18.
Oh, I'll do +3 now.
Okay. Oh, I lied. It would give you plus. It would put you at 19. You know, fuck it. We're just gonna ball. Just gonna ball.
Where's that ball? That's what the fuck I like to hear.
Yep.
Also, everything is grayed out for Tia.
Grayed out for you.
For Mortia.
For Mortia.
Yes,
Break your vision. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was
You broke
outside
your
opening
vision.
up the gate.
What is your vision? Like 120 feet or some shit?
120 feet dark vision, yes.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but you broke it. And if you didn't break it, something broke it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay. I think it's pretty much just you that we need to that's got business, Palin.
Okay, word. I swapped over to mobile so I could get back onto mic for a moment.
Okay. So you come in, he says hello to you. I will say, I do actually have something. 1 second.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, as you're walking in, you're introducing yourself. This woman comes bounding into the store, out of breath, and she rushes in. She goes, "Sorry to intrude, but is my wine shipment here yet?" And you see that Elmar looks at her a little confused and goes, "No, are you Miss? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll see you in a few." And then she bolts out. He goes, "Oh, quite strange, but I suppose we're getting a lot of strangers here nowadays. Anyway, Palom, you said you were asking for something?"
Well, I was coming in here just seeing if there were any potions of unusualness, things, that don't, it's not just a healing thing, but maybe a potion or like a dust of sneezing or something just different.
Unfortunately, I don't have things of that procurement, but you may want to speak to Miss Adabra Gwyn in the Stonehill Tavern. She has a small little table to herself where she does her alchemical experiments and such, and she might have something a bit more keen as to what you're after. Unfortunately, I only sell adventuring goods and other things of that variety. Anything you might need in bulk or for trade, I could be your man. Anything beyond that, though, it's a bit past my purview.
Wait. Adabra, short lady, long hair, permanent scowl.
What?
That's that Adabra?
Yes.
Oh.
She probably complain about her land being lost or something. You'll know.
Oh. And she's disgruntled? Oh, great. You get shipments of wine out this way? This far from the winter?
We do, yes. We are kind of the mid-source between Waterdeep and Neverwinter, so occasionally we will. We remain pretty stocked up in town on wine and other ale of sorts.
Good to know. I never would have expected it. Okay, I guess I'll try and find a dab. Okay,
Best of luck to you. Have a good one.
I'm gonna need it.
I'm gonna assume that the group is just kind of all chilling out of Stonehill. So as you're walking back to the center,
Eh, I kind of want to follow that weird fucking lady.
were you there whenever he went?
I saw
I mean,
her come out.
Okay.
She got my attention, and I was gonna go with her.
Okay. So Palom, as you're coming out to the rest of the group, you see that Mug and Bryle both have left off along themselves. And Mortia and Lane remain there with you. Alright, I need you to roll me. I need you to roll me stealth, Bryle. And then I need you both to roll me a perception check.
Perceive myself. Oh. Would it be possible? No, I don't want to blow that
On
cover
the
up.
same page.
I was gonna send my familiar, but then I don't want to blow that cover.
Ha! You guys don't know where she went. But you make off towards the direction you last saw her. And you get to the back of the Townmaster's Hall. And as you do so, you see this woman kneel down next to the well, which is here. And she's talking to what looks to be like two red kobolds wearing makeshift like leather gear. And you see her looking at looking at them and going and whispering, but you guys can't quite make out what she's saying. But after a couple of seconds, you see the kobolds. They kind of grunt, they go, "Rah!" And they put their heads up to like salute her. And then as they do, they finish the salute. They turn around and you see that they wobble off. And she takes a seat real quick. I will need you guys to roll me stealth one more time.
Wait, hold on a second.
Is this like a trench coat situation? Sorry, I could hear, and then someone started talking to me, so I couldn't hear anything that happened.
You didn't hear any? Okay. So essentially you saw the woman talking to two kobolds. You couldn't hear what they said. After a couple seconds, they saluted her and walked away.
Okay.
I need you to roll me a stealth check. Miss.
I know. Am I crazy? No.
As you guys sit in this up against one of the behind one of these buildings, you guys slip into a bush to fully conceal yourselves. And you see that as she sits back with her back against the well, she sighs and she puts her head up, not noticing you, and she speaks aloud and she says, "One day this will end, and then we all can rest peacefully in a town such as this. It's a shame that blood has to be shed before moments like that can be happened. Well, you know what they say, all's well that ends well." And she seems to take a nap.
Seems to take a nap, huh?
She nods her head back and you see her eyes close, and for about 5 or 6 seconds she doesn't move, and then you see her chest and her chest rise and descend slowly.
I'm still focusing on the
But only
seams
seams.
part.
What do you guys want to do?
Yeah. Huh.
Can I have your card instead?
What if, hear me out, I shot her with a sleep arrow, because then we would know she was asleep.
That's
I whisper this.
yeah,
really
that's
quietly.
for you guys to
Stealthily.
talk about.
Ooh, I don't know if that is or isn't a good idea right now.
I know. but I want to go see what she's got going on.
Okay,
But I also don't want to
considering
get.
this is out of character. I got my boots on, right? And I just hit a 28 in stealth, which is a crit, correct? So, hypothetically, considering she's leaning up against a tree, right?
She's against the well.
Oh, she's against
She's at the well. She's been at the well the whole time. She's been at the well this whole time.
I don't know, I feel like shooting her with a sleep arrow was a bit jumping the gun, I don't know. Because I
It
kind of
is,
want to just sneak up to her.
Could you like
Well,
sneak
you'll
up
think
to
it
her
would be-
and poke her with the sleep arrow? Just to get the spell out?
I mean, realistically, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, but are we just gonna deadass, like, asleep her and then go through all of her shit?
Yes.
I don't have any input on this, but
I
I feel
mean-
like you could just like check to see if she's alive without poking her with a sleep arrow.
I mean, she's alive. We just saw her talking to kobolds, which kobolds actually pretty much not a great sign. But I guess we would have to ask Mr. DM over here. Let's give him a second. He has to sit back down.
I don't know. I took that as she just like died.
Oh no, I think she's just relaxing.
Yeah.
Alright, what?
Can't believe we're doing kobold races right now.
Ryle had a great question of if I just take a sleep arrow because I'm already fucking stealth like I just don't exist. Can I just go up and poke her with it?
As long as it makes contact with something, the spell will go off.
Okay, are there any like bear skin areas on her?
No. I mean, her hands and some of her wrists. She seems to be wearing a very nice leather vestment. You notice that it also has a hood attached to it and a cloak. And she's wearing particularly black leather with two long swords at her side.
Would I recognize this as to
This
be...
recognize you both are not stupid and recognize this bitch looks like what a rogue would wear.
Can I see any
She's not
thieves' cant anywhere?
Nope. You guys have all the information I can give you without you guys getting closer. You guys are also like 50 feet away.
Okay, can I try and just like shuffle up closer a little bit?
Yeah, you get 25 feet away from her. Elf, probably. Probably half elf, maybe, you're not sure. Maybe 5.5 feet tall. About 120 pounds, kind of well built. Definitely looks a little scrappy. Fiery red hair. Looks peaceful when she's asleep. She's asleep.
Yeah, asleep. Definitely not doing some weird magical bullshit or something.
See how much anxiety I give my players from nothing?
It's because I know better at this point.
I feel like you're overreacting. To be honest. I feel like
Aw.
you didn't even think of.
What do
the
you
fact
wanna
that
do?
he was only
Nah, this
pretending
motherfucker
because
looks like a
you brought it
rogue?
up.
You kidding me? You think she's just sitting there next to the well? The well, sleeping.
I'll be
Yeah.
real,
Something about that
I-
just don't feel right.
I don't think that's the plan anymore,
I
but I'll be
mean-
real. I don't know if he thought of it until you mentioned it.
I thought about more than you think, Lane. But let's just say that they also overthink things a lot. I leave things up to interpretation. What they think is happening right now because of what happened in the past is not my fault. I just ask. What are you gonna do now that you're 25 feet away from her?
Okay, Bryle, did you stay back or did you move forward with me?
I stayed back, but if you motion me to come forward, I'll come
I am then going to motion you to come forward.
forward. Okay,
Are
I move
you-
forward.
Are you poking this lady with a sleep arrow?
I might be poking this lady with the sleep arrow.
Alright, roll me 7d8 for the sleep damage. Man, this is gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna make sure it's non-lethal.
You don't have to hit her with it. You could just like hit the ground because it's an AoE. Remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Go ahead, cast it. You walk over there and you just like smack the ground in front of her with it, like a
Wait a
foot.
second.
Roll damage.
Nah, you know what, Bryle? Could you shoot this in this general direction, and can we move back a little bit?
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, didn't think of that.
Okay, so you want to shoot it instead? Are you gonna hit
Yeah.
her, or are you gonna hit like around her?
Just hit around her. I don't want to damage her.
Roll me
Just-
damage. I need to see 7d8. I guess I should stop saying roll me damage and just roll me sleep damage.
Okay. Look, where do you want to do the honors
Of what?
of rolling?
And no, it's whoever's using it. So Bryle,
Yeah.
if it's you, and then
But I just wanted to.
Not
tell you
because I'm
what.
not shooting it.
you can both can roll, and I'll take the lowest.
No, roll.
Bryle, just shoot it.
As you let the arrow fly, it sinks into the well, hitting it, and you see the arrow kind of bounces off. And you guys see a small pulsation of like this white pixel energy, or sprites, I should say. And then you see the girl on the ground. Her face becomes restless, and then she opens her eyes slowly. She sits up and goes, "Whoever just tried to cast a spell upon me, show yourself." I need you to both roll me stealth with disadvantage. With disadvantage.
Well, then mine's just normal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this won't look good on Team Gar.
She sees the bush you're in is moving. "Come out, goblin. I can smell you from here."
Damn, how fucking high was that?
And you see that she stands up, and as she does so, she doesn't pull her blades out, but she does pull her hood over her head. It's now barely shadowing her face, breaking some of the figures. And I need you to roll me a perception check.
Normal?
Just normal.
Both of us are.
Ow!
Just mugwort.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I will say go ahead, Ryle, because you are in the vicinity.
Okay.
And standing in front of you, you guys recognize this woman as the business lady, the girl who ran the Wayside Inn. Her face becomes much more clearly now. Martisha. You probably won't remember it in character, but like out of character, that's who it was.
Is that the dwarf lady?
No,
That was the one that you wanted to hit on, right?
It was the lady who ran
that's
the
the one I
inn.
wanted to smash.
Yeah, the one that was doing all the
Oh
number
my
crunching.
god, then give me a second. Hold on.
You really blew your chances.
Oh
didn't
my
you?
god.
Anyway, so you see her face, and she tells you to come out. She can smell you.
Yeah, that's why I rolled performance.
Okay, well you gotta tell me what you're doing. I don't know what that means.
Alright, let me lay the scene. Alright, Bryle, I'm gonna need your magic for a second. Can you whip up a fucking rose for me?
Yeah, I immediately do it.
Okay, you conjure up a rose to her.
I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't look like I'm reaching down
Okay.
towards somebody else when I take the rose.
Like you just like pull it out. As you come out of the bush, it's just in your hand.
And I'm doing the classic. I'm putting it in between my teeth. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. My apologies, madam. It might have just been a ploy to, get you here with me alone, perhaps.
You see that she looks at you a little confused, and she goes, "'Tis all right, my dear. Now, what makes you think you need to hide from me with your beauty? Come into the fairer light where I can see it." And you see that
That worked?
she beckons you as you come out into the sunlight.
Okay, I'm still gonna stay a little bit on guard, but I'm definitely going to walk out. I'm going to take the rose out between my teeth, and I am going to get down on a knee, and then I am going to hand it to her and say, "Here, my sweet."
She'll take it and say, "How quaint of you, thank you. Something to cheer me up on a sour day. But I must ask, what brings you so far from home?"
I don't know if I would really say that this is my home specifically, or Leon. Actually, my home is, I guess you could say, kind of in a different dimension.
I see. Such is the way of these things, is it not? And you see that she puts her hands out and she like caresses your cheek as she takes the rose, and then she says, "Ah, but only if. Say, you wouldn't by chance know Esmeralda, would you?" I know that your ventures often take you between these lands, but I could have sworn I heard your name muttered once or twice by her. Are you a close friend of hers?
I definitely wouldn't say close. I would say more like business partners. I've never really worked under her, but I have definitely gone there mainly more for business.
Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I was hoping to acquisition the trade route with her. I heard that she works very well with her metals, but recently has undergone an injury, and so I was wondering if that has affected their craftsmanship or not, or if I could maybe get a way in to start a little trade acquisition, but I don't have the details I need.
I am not completely sure about that, unfortunately. I think you're just gonna have to end up catching her on one of her days where she may be at the inn, or at the Lion Show Coaster itself.
That's probably a good idea. What is this new project that she's working on? This stronghold of sorts. Have you heard anything of it?
Nah, honestly, I've kind of just been running around doing a little bit of basic jobs here and there.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you would know more. It's supposed to be something worth being dazzled over. A place for those like us at Wayside. A place to go and to relax and recuperate before we head to Fendelin, but I suppose that if it is just tail, then it is just tail. And you see that
I mean, Mugwort went to Axholm before, didn't she?
she's gonna step in close and she's gonna attempt to embrace you.
How is she attempting to embrace me?
She puts her arm on your shoulder. She like runs her hands through your hair, and you see that she leans in close with the rose to like give you a kiss on the cheek.
Huh. Yeah, I do fall in love with dangerous women, don't I?
Yeah. And as you do, you hear the shink, and you feel the cold steel on your throat as her face breaks, and she goes, "Now tell me who you really are, Mugwort, before I slice your throat."
Oh, you think it's that easy, don't you? That's crazy.
As you cast your cantrip, you're raising your hand and saying the words, you see that as the blade is pressed on you, she wrenches your arm, and you feel your right arm break, and a cold piece of metal touches your skin, and your spell breaks. And she goes, Now what's your real objective here?
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of hot. Kind of like you a little bit more like this.
Great. I love the bindings I have set up for you. Now tell your friend with the bow to come out, because I know you are nowhere near as good as a shot as she is.
Oh,
At this point, you see that she is going to spin you around with your broken arm, still wrenching it. Brile, she now faces your general direction. Mugwort's broken arm behind her, her face wincing in pain. As this lady holds a blade to her throat. Yes, but you have a -5 because Mugwort's a body shield.
Okay.
Can I cast
But
that?
I have advantage because Mugwort's a body shield. So.
Okay, hold on. Two things at once. First of all, no. You recognize from the way that your spell was broken, something negated your magic that touched you and you don't know what it is. You can feel the disconnect of magic flowing through your body as you are turned around. And Brio, you see what you think is a clear shot. You're not going to have advantage. You'll be just normal.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. You will have advantage, but you'll have -5 to all of both rolls. But yeah. As she turns her around, you hear the woman yell out, "Show yourself, thief!" Or sorry, rogue would have been more appropriate. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! In the back of my head, I said it wouldn't matter if she nat 20'd.
Jesus Christ.
You hit this woman, and you see that you hit her right below her throat, hitting straight through her collarbone. The arm that has the blade around Mugwort flails as she gets thrown back, and you see that Mugwort falls forward on her knees, and her arm just limply lays there as she holds on to it. The blade is dropped on the ground, and you can see the woman drops prone as the arrow has completely destroyed her entire shoulder and collarbone.
Okay, now I get out of the bush. I go check and see if she's alive.
Yes, the woman is in pain, but she is on the ground alive, and you can see that Mugwort is definitely hurt.
I feel like she's not gonna like us anymore.
Anymore?
I also like poke her with my phone and say, "Hey, we saved your inn. What the fuck?"
Say that again, Brio.
I said I poke her with my foot and I say, "Hey, we saved your inn. What the fuck?"
You look, and her face is not as it was. It is returned to its normal, soft, elven face with red hair. And she says, "Gods, you're a fucking idiot. How do I get disarmed by these fools?" And you see that she begins to sit up. It is not the same woman from the wayside inn. At this point, I'm going to say that the group has heard the hush-up and comes running behind the townmaster's hall. You see all three of you pull up. You see the well. You see the woman on the, halfway sitting up with the arrow in her shoulder. Mugwort holding her arm, and Brio with her bow just pulled out, aimed at this woman in black.
Alright, so I gotta ask, considering the fact that you broke my arm and all, would I be honored with knowing what your actual name is?
You're not gonna know my name as long as I live.
As long as you live.
With her?
Look, I got a specific type. You can't fucking blame me for that, can you, Lane? So do you.
I can blame you for that.
Can I send my familiar to Brile?
Yeah, you do so.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send my familiar to Brile, and I'm gonna cast Suggestion on the lady.
That's Phantasmal Force, but okay.
I didn't.
That was me.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, "There's no way. I don't know that spell."
I do.
I'll cast Suggestion on her. DC 16 Wisdom save. I'm gonna suggest that she tells us her name, her real name.
You feel your magical connection break, and you look at her, Balam, and you recognize elves can't be charmed.
I like this.
Wait,
So
yeah,
at least knows she's full elf.
Oh, full elves can?
Well,
I don't
was
know
it
if half
full
elves can be charmed.
No, there was another. I think it was the full elves get saves on. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, she can't be. She shouldn't have said that one out loud. My bad. It's not because she's an elf, but she can't be. She can't be charmed.
I was gonna say the Fey ancestors thing was like advanced.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay,
advantage.
should I?
Can't put you to sleep.
Let's see.
Anyway, you say your
Where is it?
suggestion to her, and she says to you, "I suggest you try to stay out of other people's minds if you know what's safe for you."
Like, well, if I knew what was safe for me, I wouldn't be an adventurer. So,
Yeah, and on that, I'm gonna double down, and I'm gonna try and fucking use my Phantasmal Force in her brain. Keep her try. I'm testing
I
waters.
guess that's just in case.
Oh no.
It doesn't affect her.
My force?
Oh.
It does not. No, you're phantasmal.
Okay.
You
Oh.
get a glimmer of something of your own terror, and then it shuts off for a second.
Oh, okay.
You are getting the foulest smell from this woman you've gotten ever, Lane. Worse than when you fought against the casters and dragon of Baal. This woman emanates
Are we
a
about to
sulfuric,
fight, or
disgusting,
what's going on?
vile energy. You're not sure, but she says to the group, now that she sees herself surrounded, well, if your plan's to kill me, make it quick. I don't plan on wasting time
Okay.
here.
Let's see, where is it? I need to figure out. I think it. Oh wait, no, it's Searing Smite, right?
Wait,
No.
we need
Whoa,
we
wait,
need
what?
information.
Wait, I
Just
don't
want
think
information on how to
confused.
get in her pants.
Hold up.
I mean, you
So
know,
that'd be. Wait,
I'm
no,
gonna
that's
test
the wrong
something.
smite. Which one is it? There we go, I found it. It's Branding Smite, not Searing Smite.
oh, Jesus. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know. I'm getting bad vibes from her.
You're gonna cast.
I feel like we should kill her. So I'm gonna
It's crazy.
swing at her.
In
Oh my
Phandalin?
In city
Maybe
limits?
like talk to her.
Yeah, that thing is a devil or something. I am not risking it.
Okay.
Does it hit?
Why is this all happening?
Give me a
She's.
moment.
I'm getting bad juju from her with using my divine sense.
What kind of bad juju?
You know that dragon we fought? It's worse than that.
What you mean? Like, what's telling you, hey, extra bad juju?
My divine sense. The gods are telling me that this bitch is evil.
No, I'm talking like, does she smell like something or what?
What did you say it was? You said it was like.
Something vile.
Yeah, bad.
Vile
Not good.
stench.
Sulfuric.
Sulfuric.
That's it.
Sulfur?
Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm killing her. Does a 16 hit?
That's a good question.
Why do I feel like the answer is no for some reason?
Because it is. As you
Oh,
swing down, you see that she just leans. She like nimbly, like just barely dodges you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hit this bitch.
And as she
Fuck.
does so, you see that it breaks the arrow that was stuck in her shoulder off, and she's able to pull the rest of it out as she rolls to the side of you, Lane. And as she does so,
I'm gonna swing again.
yeah,
Does that hit?
that'll hit. Yeah.
Alright, in that case, that does 2d6 radiant damage. Damn, that did not help very much.
And you see that she takes.
Oh wait, I could just use regular divine smite. Alright, you know what? In
Oh,
that
too
case-
late. You already used your
uh,
branding smite. And she only takes 10
No, I mean
damage.
for my next attack.
Oh, for your next attack. Okay.
'Cause if remember... Oh wait, no, I can't use Wait, can I use branding smite on that? Hold on. No, wait. Oh yeah, it has to be a melee weapon attack. So never mind. I'm just gonna shoot her normally then. Let's see which
Hold
one
on
is
there,
okay.
Bucko. Hold on there, Bucko. Hold on there, Bucko.
Why?
Hold
Why?
on. You don't get to
What?
just splash damage all at once, okay? Okay, calm down
Yes,
there.
I do.
Calm down
This
there.
is my
Calm
this
down
is my
there.
act-
It's just your action, and you're just gonna full dump. So you're just gonna walk up, say, I think we should kill this woman, and then you know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. No, that's cool. That's cool. No, that's cool. Is this how we're gonna play it? This is how we're gonna play it.
No, wait, hold on.
No. It's too late.
Wait, he didn't
Things
mean
are
it.
actions have already taken
Bullshit.
place. Things have already taken place.
No.
It's too late.
Oh, fuck.
It's too late. It's too late. No, it's fine. It's okay.
I'm so confused. What's
Oh,
going
That
on?
reminds me also, because why did I even take
No.
regular stuff?
I would just stop talking for a
Brandon's-
second.
Okay. You smack her. And as she goes to like stand up, you shoot her and smack her again. And you see that she takes another 20 damage. And as you do so, you do see that some of the what do you call it? The branding smite that you would cast upon her, the radiant damage, has caused her body to kind of burn away. Her skin and her armor that was once covering her left shoulder that was injured is now all that remains is dark red scales of a dragon. And you see the woman, she looks at you in pain and she goes, by my mercy, you shall repent for your sins. And as she does so, you guys hear a snap and everything stops. The whole world grays over and you hear clapping.
Oh no. Oh no.
And as you hear the clapping get closer and closer, you all turn to see a man standing,
Oh my god.
blue robes with a large blue top hat on, holding what looks to be like a simple wooden staff made out of a gnarled tree bark with a little blue square gem at the top. Just kind of got some weird arcane signals going on. And you see perched upon this man's shoulders this little tiny yellow bird, just a little tweeter just going. And he seems to kind of be talking to it. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Well, no, of course not. Well, why would he do that? Well, okay, all right. Yeah, I guess Gilgamesh did, but all right. Well, that's what it must proceed with, then, I suppose. And you see that he comes walking over as you guys are all staring at him, and his little bird flies off, and you see that it lands on your shoulder, Lane, and it seems to peck at you, and he goes, You're disrupting the natural order of things. You hear me, kids? I'm tired of having to look over your asses and make sure you don't die or kill something that's not ready to be dead yet. You see that woman? And you see that he points at her. You see it? You see her real good? You got her features down? Got it in your head? This woman needs to be alive for a couple more hours, okay? Now, if you could just stop going around nilly-willy killing things, I'd appreciate that. Your gods are telling y'all, you did a pretty good job. But I'd like to say I keep things in the correct order. And he walks over to you, like almost instantaneously appearing next to you with his hand on your shoulder. Now, Lane, I see you got a little bit of a trigger finger there. And I need you to simmer it the fuck down a little bit. Because you don't understand the great evils that you could uncan. If you catch my drift. See, this dragon lady here could kill you by looking at you, but I get it. No, I get it. She's evil, right? Look at her. Demonic. You smell the sulfur. She's got some scales going on. But do you really want to find out what that's all about right now?
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's just, sometimes it's hard to tell the power scaling of this shit. Because, we did kill, like, a devil dragon before. The ball dragon.
Yeah,
so,
no, I recall. I was there.
Sometimes it's hard to judge.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. If you're ready for that right now, hey, right there. I got you. But if you're not ready for such undertaking, I would suggest maybe taking your time. But you know what? You all look like you got yourselves. The only downside I could say is it'll be a little tough getting you up. So, I wish you the best of luck. Don't die out there. And whatever happens, remember, you did it, not me. All right, y'all. Have a great one now.
You did it, not me. It's crazy.
I need you all to roll me initiative now.
Fucking canon events.
Sorry,
Okay.
roll what?
I need y'all to roll me initiative.
Initiative.
What the fuck? There's two of her now.
Apparently we're fighting. I did not sign up for this.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wait.
As everything snaps back into reality, you see the dragon lady in pain, holding herself, looks at you all, and she goes, "Get him!" Or, sorry, get them! And you see a pack of kobolds come running up. And as that happens, you love them. They're your favorite enemies. Y'all see a pack of ghouls come running from around the buildings, led by a man wearing all black. And does anybody here speak Abyssal?
We still have those five.
I do! It finally comes in use! Yes!
Mortia, you hear the words. By the Dark Ones, tear their flesh from their bones, devour their souls. For Baal we rise!
Can I shove a fucking healing potion in my mouth?
Yes, you can. Actually, roll me a medicine check, because it's just your arm being broken.
Why is the turn order backwards?
Relax.
17.
He said you're worried about the wrong thing.
Yeah. Not my problem.
Did I put it back into place and shit?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you crack it back into its spot. Hold on. I gotta do something.
Great, now I don't
He's gotta
have to
roll
fight with
19
just one
initiatives.
arm.
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's a good thing I swapped my fucking spells out when I leveled up, huh?
Nope, that's the wrong.
Oh god. Guys, we're gonna die.
No, we're not.
If we die, it'll be in spectacular fashion.
You're goddamn right, Mortia. Let's run the fucking fade. Mainly because I think we don't have an out option now. I could try and talk to her. I think that's just gonna end up with me having a broken arm again, though. I think somebody who doesn't have the need or want to flirt with her has to talk to her.
I have a -1 in all charisma-based things, so somebody who isn't me.
I'm good at charisma, but I also think Lane may have just burnt our car to get out of here.
Yeah. I don't think she's on our side.
Yeah, but did you hear the warning that we just got? Do you know who just pulled up and told us this was a bad idea? Do you know what his name is?
Berlin?
No, no, we don't have a
That'd be
Berlin.
hilarious.
That would be great.
This.
Okay, hold on. I'll give you a hint.
specific
One of my
chronomancy.
favorite types of magic is chronomancy. That's
Yeah,
all I'll
isn't it
say.
the guy that Tofu was talking about?
Lane's got an idea.
Is indeed.
I think, is he like the god of time or something?
No. That would be literally Chrono himself.
But he can definitely fuck with time.
You see, this is the Dungeon Master's OC. That's God.
Speaking of which,
Kinda, yeah.
alright. You see, in a blink of an eye, Bryle, this hooded man comes running up to you. Human, it seems to be. He's wearing just straight black robes. Nothing fancy at all. Just like straight black monk robes, something you'd find at a generic Target or some shit. Black hood, but he's completely covering his face. He's gonna pull up and he's just gonna try to do his best. Ooh, and that's gonna hit. Roll me roll me a grapple check. So roll me athletics.
Wait, what's going on? Who? Oh, the hooded
Oh,
guy.
this sucks. Alright, Bryle, you get pulled up on and this man yells at you in an ancient language you don't understand, and as he does so, he throws his claws and his hands at you, trying to swipe you with his sharp nails, and it misses you. And then as he attempts to claw you again, you move your bow to hit him, but instead he grabs your wrist, grabs you by the shoulder, and he leans forward. Ruh-roh, Raggy. And he's gonna bite. Oh, he's gonna just barely miss. As he sinks his teeth deep into your neck, you see that he catches a chink on your armor and just barely misses it. You feel his hot breath as it reaches your neck, and as he leans back, you find yourself entangled in a grapple. He has dark yellow eyes and sharp teeth in his mouth. And we go to you, Lane. You also feel this foul stench did definitely come whenever this group of people pulled up. It gets even stronger, and it's different. You can tell that this man over here is undead, Lane.
Alright, let's see. This guy's undead. And this, I presume she is a fiend, but I'm not supposed to fight her. So I'll take one swing at her. Boom, that doesn't hit.
That'll miss.
And then I'm gonna run over here. And then swing. Does fuck!
That'll miss.
And
That
does an 18 hit?
that will hit, yes.
Okay, thank God.
You'll have actually swing again with your katana because he's grappling someone. You'll have advantage against him.
Oh, I do?
Yes, that'll miss.
God
damn!
Twice?
Damn.
You keep trying, but you just can't quite hit this person.
Boy, schmoving.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least the star shot.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Paladin, you're up.
Huh?
My turn. I'm missing out of the initiative.
No, it says you're
Yeah.
19. I can see the initiative here, buddy.
I can't see it.
Weird. I can't see it.
Well,
Yeah.
you're next.
Yeah, Pelham's just completely missing from.
I was just like, nope, this isn't for me, and I just left.
No, you're here.
He's like, nah, I'm good.
I'm gonna set this one out, guys. I saw the wizard. I know.
Right though, he said, oh.
Dude, that's how I feel.
All right, so we're gonna move up 25. Old boy here is busy. Yeah, I'm gonna do my patented catapult fireball over into these guys.
Counterspell.
He's rude.
Right on your feet. I'm not kidding. This is the only time I'm going to use it. Counterspell.
That's rude. That's fine. I'll counterspell too.
Do you have?
Wait, isn't the
I do have
fireball
it.
me?
Oh, yeah, but my catapult spell is a spell, so I'll count. All right, so you're gonna make me burn 2 spell slots and 1
Yeah.
turn is rude. All right, let me take them out. So first level and a third level.
Okay, so you have to beat. Is it lower? It's less than a level 3 on your catapult, isn't it?
Yeah, my catapult's level 1.
Okay. And then you're gonna use your counterspell on my counterspell.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we burn both spells. Nothing happens. Holy shit.
Fucking rude.
He saw it, dude, and he was like, nope, not happening.
Oh, bro, I wanted to. Okay. So I don't have my reaction for the rest of the round. That sucks. So we just cancel each other out.
That's it, yeah. Nothing happens.
Clean. All right, DC wants to. Yes, just casting at level 1.
It was my one counter spell for a while.
Hey.
Catapult again.
Uh.
Oh, never mind. You're good.
So I'm going. The catapult's aimed at this guy right here. But the bead. Let me roll the damage for the actual fireball. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Click. Why is it not rolling it? All right, let me try just doing it this way.
God,
Oh, okay.
where's this gonna land? Oh!
All right, they're dead.
Oh, nice. Sucks it cost me another bead. Let me mark it on my notes for the Actually, I'll put it in the
Yeah,
server.
but you know, that was
Oh,
What the fuck? That's not fair. They can't.
As they drop, you see these ghostly spectral creatures rise from their body.
oh no, don't touch me there.
Now we
That's
gotta
my
do it
muscle
again.
flare.
Not these ones.
Oh, are these the same? Are these the same ones as when we fought when we first got the Leylon?
Maybe. No.
No. Oh, okay.
Axe
Sorry,
home.
no.
Axe
Really
home.
Yeah. I guess. I guess I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna shift and pull my mask on.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna use my last 5 feet to step in between these buildings.
All right, Lane, we go to you.
This is tragic.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm not right.
Alright, I have 6 temporary HP, right? Yeah, 6 temporary HP.
That's what that
That's
entire
good.
round was
That's
just
good.
Palom causing chaos.
That's perfect. All right, Lane, what are we doing?
I went already. Right?
No. Because Palom just went.
This initiative.
The initiative got
really
reset.
Why is it? Is it broken?
It might be broken on your end, maybe.
Maybe we have to
What?
refresh it.
Let me.
Because it's
reload.
Lane 17, Bryle 15, Mug 10, Mortia
I
10.
do not have a 17. I have a 20.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
What?
this is funny.
You guys, it got broken.
Guys,
is-
we broke the
Well,
it.
not it that broke.
Yeah, no, it's
What?
backward.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, brother, I'm this initiative.
Yeah.
Some of you are on here twice. What the fuck? Mugwort was on here twice. Broyle's on here. Mortia's on here twice. What the?
I only see them once.
Yeah, I
So
only.
I see Bryle
Actually,
at the
I
top
don't
at
even
15,
see
and
Palom
the
has
red-haired
6
lady.
fucking, for some reason, 6. What the fuck is going on? What broke?
I think the turn order is fucked.
Yeah,
Alright.
something's wrong.
Alright, everybody just fucking re-roll it. Holy shit.
No!
Just re-roll it. Everybody just re-roll.
I did so
We'll
well.
stop. We'll restart at the top. Everybody go back to their stations. Let's just reset. What the hell
Alright.
happened?
That still.
It's a good thing I haven't moved.
Oh, why did it roll twice?
I was over here.
There goes that gimmick.
Let's see,
That's
what
gonna
is
suck.
Compelled duel.
Let me get my
Bonus
spell
action.
slots back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I got an even worse initiative this time.
I know, me too. I got like half.
Last time I at least got a 10, this time I got a 4. That means everybody's gonna hit me first, and then I have to wait to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Give us
At least
advantage.
I get time to plan.
You want me to give you advantage? I'll give you. Fine, I'll give you advantage.
Oh wait, shit.
Advantage on initiative. Yes.
Yeah, I'll let you guys roll it twice and take the best.
Oh, with initiative?
Yeah, because of how
Well, I
scuffed it is.
accidentally rolled twice, and they both sucked.
I
Oh.
already
Ooh,
rolled.
15.
Should I roll again? Or
If you
just...
think you'll get higher than a 16, you can. If you don't think so, then I wouldn't.
I
worry.
would probably stay, to be honest.
Okay,
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already went anyways. I guess it's fair.
so please.
Palom, Chunky 21.
Friggin'
Wait, why is it
philosopher.
backwards?
Richard. Hold on, hold on. I have to fucking. It has to sort
Alright,
itself. God, world's most impatient human being ever.
Look, it just broke twice already.
Okay,
I
don't
just
start with
worried.
me. We're not doing this again, okay? We haven't even gotten into the fight.
It is not my fault.
I'm gonna make
I
it your
have the
fault.
strangest sense of deja vu.
For real.
Look, we already got the wizard. I don't want to anger him again. I'm good.
Is there another, I don't know, fireball in the future?
You want to be fireballed? Is that what you're telling me?
I can't believe this
no.
wizard's like, man, I've had to watch over you to make sure you don't die, and then he just leaves. He doesn't
Yeah.
even help.
Well, fuck no.
That's kind of how he is.
He's such a lazy bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
He just wants to die, dude. It's okay. I got you.
I did not. I do not consent with the things that he is saying. I am not a part of that.
Great. All right.
Just want to make that clear.
Okay. From the top.
Woo!
Dragon Lady gets all pissed with her still broken arm. And you see that she's going to wave her arm over it and it's going to heal her skin. She's going to go back up. She's only... Oh, she's not going to get that much, is she? I mean, it's better than nothing.
You know, maybe we can kill her. I'm just saying. Maybe...
And as she heals herself, her skin goes back to its normal color and she gets her normal features back, but her armor is still relatively fucked up and she's still putting off a little bit of a dim light. But now that it's her turn, yeah, she ain't even gonna waste time. She's gonna back the fuck up.
Oh. Wait, hold on, I got opportunity attack.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Not when she
Yes,
can
I do.
disengage.
Is it? Fuck.
Yeah. She's gonna shoot at you twice, and she's only gonna hit you
I thought she
once.
disengaged.
Yeah, but she could disengage as a what you call it, as a bonus action, and then she could re-engage. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
she's a rogue, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's right.
You take 11 damage as she shoots you in the armor, or in the arm.
Okay, only
I
11 damage.
suppose.
Honestly, I'm just saying, we might be able to.
And then
I
you
don't
take
know.
another 7 damage from her.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh
Why
right,
is it-
hold on. I forgot. I actually have to add on. And then here's the extra magic 12 damage you take. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Magic damage.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. She shoots you twice, and that's it. You see that she backs up to this group of kobolds. At which point, she speaks a language you do not understand. As I assume nobody here speaks Draconic, eh?
Wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
One
speak
of these days,
deep.
Primordial will come and have it.
No Draconic? Got it. Yeah, you guys don't hear her, but she points to you guys, and she points up to the group of ghouls up north, and you see that the kobolds kind of nod accordingly, and we're gonna go to you, Palom.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing again.
All right.
Gonna catapult, aiming the same guy right here.
Counterspell. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, I'll do it.
It's like,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy raw. Back him dead in the face. Let me recast it.
all right, go ahead, roll damage.
Catapult, catapult. Yes, level 1. 1 less damage, that's okay. And then 8, 68. 86. What am I doing? 68. Less damage all around. No.
Yeah,
Wait,
they.
actually- No. I'm gonna take 4 necrotic damage to reroll 4 of those dice.
Okay.
So 4. Oh, it's even worse. Okay. So the 2, 3, 1, 2. Guess it still evens out. So what's it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it just does 3 more damage, but 23 instead of 20. I take 4. Where's me health bar? Minus 4.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm so sorry, bro. They all jumped out of the way. They did. The
Oh,
ghouls
no.
did take some of the damage, though. As for the guy in black, yeah, he just said good night. He just dodged that shit.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna get away though.
he's not, but that's not his goal.
All right. Yeah, I'm still gonna do the same thing. I'm still gonna move here, up in between the building. 25. I'm still
Did
gonna
he
shoot.
get damage from the last time we tried?
Huh?
I'm just confused because I wasn't in the same spot, and this guy is up here again. Was he still damaged by my last attack?
No, I completely reverted it all back to before anybody pulled up. Because the turn orders were way beyond fucked at that point, and it wasn't until like like not even a full turn before I was like, okay, this is all fucked up.
All scuffed.
Yes, you will get your spell slots back. No, you don't get 6 inspiration points, Palom. Stop it.
Oh, I was trying to do some HP. I was
Oh.
some inspiration.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm over here like, damn, bro, that you're not that inspiring.
You're not that cool.
Give a 10-minute war speech. Okay?
Oh, you're fine. All right, is it gonna? It's gonna be Mugword's turn now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I will tell you this right now, if you want to fuck with anybody's minds, it's probably the kobolds. They're intelligent enough to understand, but not dumb enough to not understand. I can't believe this motherfucker said, let me just hit her. I'm still stuck on that. Do you know what? I've never outright killed my player.
You were close.
I couldn't. No, dude. There's no way in hell I could have just killed him there. That'd have been so fucked up.
It crossed your mind, though.
It did for a second. I was like, I could just nuke him out of existence. I have power
I just
over
figured
kill.
they were a devil or something.
No, you're not wrong. I'm not blaming you. It was just how quick it went from, yeah, kill it. I was like, oh, wow, this is such an interesting way to take it. I thought maybe we would have.
Changing and shit, and they were.
No, they didn't
like
change until
like,
after. To be
they're
fair.
a devil.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Well, you did say that they
from-
went from looking like the dwarf lady or whatever into an elf. Right?
Yeah, it went from
Yeah.
getting rizzed up
Well,
to,
she wasn't a-
say less.
Yeah. Look, man, the plot was thickening, okay? And
Y'all
y'all
hit him
just
with
said,
the Garen ult.
let me add some water on that shit.
Okay. I want to do something for flavor, but I also have a reason for doing it. I am very adept in acrobatics. A lot.
A lot is crazy.
A lot.
To say that you're like
Yeah.
an expert at something and then say a lot afterwards, it's so confident sounding. Okay, what's your point?
Anyway, so you know when like a gymnast goes and she runs and she does like a shit ton of flips, so she's building up momentum so she could do like one super big flip into a certain area?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Alright.
Specifically,
Roll me performance.
like, right here.
Listen, if you trip up and you eat shit, I'm
Why
gonna
is it
laugh.
not acrobatics?
I'm
My
gonna laugh.
dwarf, may I
Well, I
please
don't-
say, would you not? I plan on lightning bolting that direction.
The way that you framed it was just, I'm gonna do a cool thing. You didn't tell me if that cool thing did anything else other than you're doing flips and shit.
Okay, yes. So, as I was trying to say, I would like to land here.
I don't know where that is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pinging it.
Okay.
And then, if I get to that point...
Let's see if you get there first.
Okay.
Roll me acrobatics with advantage. You ain't making it.
Okay, so...
You miscalculate. You're gonna land on these four guys right here.
Human cannibal.
You're still trying to impress your girl.
There you go.
Okay,
you
well,
notice the landing's off
whatever.
as you get about midway. Everybody else is like, wait a second, uh-oh, and then you're gone. And then all you see is 4 goblins or kobolds with these spiky shields and spears staring out up at you, half confused and some of them half amazed.
Okay, great. Then
I
wanna
guess
cast
I'm
the
not
hat
lightning
on top
bolting
of
that.
it.
Oh,
You're gonna drop that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually clean.
within 10 feet, you say.
Is that all of them?
Alright, roll me damage.
Alright, so it is going to be.
That is everyone.
Okay, my what? I mean, you could have
Okay, is this one lady, is she a size bigger than me?
Yeah. The kobolds are not.
That's fine. I want to slap that on top of her stuff if she takes any.
Well, in successful, she takes half, so she is going to take some.
She is gonna take the damage. She did not break free from these. Well, I mean, you can't really break free as much, you know. Try to resist getting beaten by tentacles. But you land in the middle of them, the tentacles come out and start splashing around, hitting the kobolds and the lady around you, and then you roll into the back behind all of them. They don't look like that hurt them a lot, but it definitely pissed them off. And you find yourself surrounded.
Yep, I sure do.
Anything else?
Nah, I don't think so right now.
Okay.
Puppet?
Hold on. Okay. The man and his ghouls. They run forward to enact danger upon the people. Bryle. You're gonna take 13, but you could reduce that to 8 from this guy's attack. I'm gonna need you to make me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Easy work. Wait, yeah, you're fine.
Wait, are they the purple guys now?
No, they are what you see is what you see.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Jesus
My
Christ.
bad. We reset.
You're gonna take another 4 damage. Roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Light work. Light work.
Okay, you're doing fine. You feel the poison running through your body, but it ain't quite enough. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
God, they're all grouped up.
Lane, I need you to roll me 1 Constitution saving throw. Oh, actually, no, I lied. You don't even... Okay, I'm sorry. You take 11 damage, and you feel your body become rigid as you're struck with paralysis.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, he crit you. I'm sorry. And then homeboy here. Yeah. And then...
Does this count as a poison or disease?
Let me check. It does not. Alright, Mortia. Lane and Bryle. Oh, sorry, Lane. Anyway, you guys all can share turns, so you can choose to do your actions and so on intertwined. You can roll me a Constitution saving throw, Lane. Alright, you are no longer paralyzed, but that will take your turn.
Yes. Do I still have a bonus action?
Well,
You have a bonus action, but no movement, no action.
I'm wondering what you guys think. I'm either torn between ethereal anchoring this man so he can't move, or doing a cloud of daggers here. What do you guys think?
If the
They're
cloud,
not close to me. I might do both actually.
Yeah, why not?
Well, if I do that, I won't be able to get my spirit mantle up, so I'll have the 11 armor class instead of 16.
I think I'll have to bonus action chug a potion.
Okay. You know what? Let's see.
Yeah, what does your bird do for her?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, so with my familiar on there, like I can just tell it to give her the help action.
Mm-hmm.
And it also acts like the same as my illusion. I can cast spells through it.
Oh, okay. So he can give you a help action on any action you take.
Mm-hmm. That way you can just give yourself auto advantage and stuff like that. He can also help you like break checks and stuff like that.
ethereal anchor on the man in the dark robes.
Okay, make a ranged spell attack.
Double check. Does a 23 hit?
It does, but it hits the wrong person. You see, as you cast your bolt forward, the man grabs one of the kobolds and quickly throws it in the way, anchoring it.
Alright, let's do
hilarious.
the radiant damage.
You fuck.
16, and that kobold cannot move.
And he lets out a scream of pain as he takes radiant damage and is now bolted to the ground.
I think I love this spell, actually.
Okay. Alright, Lane and Brile, you're up.
Alright.
Oh, wait, you already got your
Right,
potion.
I won't.
Okay. Alright, Brile, you're up. You're surrounded 3 spooky boys and 1 Brile.
Okay.
I do have my bonus action.
Oh, you can keep going.
Yeah, Brian can do her thing. I'm not done when she's
If you want to go, you can go.
done. It doesn't matter the order. I'm not trying to interrupt. I'm going to Cloud of Daggers at 3rd level. In this area.
Alright, roll me damage.
So it will be 64.
64, that's a lot of damage.
14.
Okay.
So just everything is there. Yeah, that's it. I need to go put the goats up, so I'm just going to go ahead and roll for when the kobolds start their turn.
Alright.
The one's just 14.
Okay, they took the damage. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, Brile, what are you doing?
I have a question.
Okay.
So I did end up taking Elven Accuracy.
Mhm.
Is that something that I have to, like, announce before I roll, or do I, like, if it doesn't hit, I just say Elven Accuracy?
Let me make sure there's no specific...
You want me to send it in the chat?
No, you don't have to send it. I would just say, and then I'm just going to use my Elven Accuracy to... I would probably announce it before the attack. Like, okay, using my Elven Accuracy to give myself advantage. Or,
I don't know if you would need to, because it's not giving
Oh,
you
I
advantage,
see.
it's letting you
It's-
re-roll one of the dice.
when you have it. So if you're going to re-roll it, after you see the roll, before I say what happens, that's when you'd be like, okay, I didn't like that, I'm going to go ahead and use Elven Accuracy to re-roll that.
Okay. Alright. Sounds good. I do think... What is the sign? What's going on with that one? All the things.
It can't move. He is anchored to one spot.
Okay. And the square is Cloud of Daggers, right?
Correct.
Okay. That changes that then. So I am going to disengage from the okay, no. So bonus action put fireball bead on my arrow.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna shoot it on the ground, like in the middle of the group.
Which
I'm
one?
probably.
Oh, right there?
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was me. I'm just assuming.
Yeah. I don't want to get mugwort in it, but I might get in it because I want to try and get the people, like, I don't want Lane to be in it either.
You can dex check me. I might be able to make that.
Okay. So, I'll let mugwort be in it, but I don't want Lane to be in it.
Let's see. Let's see what the what I gotta check to see. 20-foot radius sphere, huh? But you don't want Lane to be in it. Either way you cut it, you will probably be in it.
That's fine.
Mug will probably be in it. This is probably the safest bet you have. And Mug will barely, yeah, she's just barely in it. But that's probably your best bet right there.
If you let me try and like actually dex out of it, I can probably make it.
Take half
Okay.
damage. Do you have anything that reduces the damage you take? Oh, I don't think you're high enough, Rogue.
No.
Yeah, do you have uncanny? You're not. That's level
No,
5.
I'm not, yeah, I'm not a level 5 yet. I just turned into a level 4.
Alright, you wanna
Okay.
let it rip?
Yep.
Alright, roll me damage.
Alright. I'm gonna use the help from Raven.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be missing this shot.
Okay. Yeah, I doubt it. We'll see. You never know.
Now that'll hit. It's pretty fucking easy. Roll me
Yeah.
dabblage. She lets an arrow loose, and you guys hear the explosion of a large fireball.
You remember, or can you remind me what that is?
It's a lot. Yeah, 1 second. 8d6.
Okay.
Okay. I know this one's dead, and that one's dead, that one's dead, that one's dead. Did they just barely? Yep, that'll happen. Wow. Okay, right.
I'm back and I shouldn't have to leave again. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Alright, Mugwort, go ahead and roll me dexterity save. You gotta beat a 13.
And I gotta roll 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if I do a 13?
You take 7 damage. 'Cause
And
you
I'm
saved.
gonna use
Okay.
take none.
Just for the sakes, gotta see. Yeah, and she's gonna take none as well. Okay, you see that the ghouls that are hit by the fire are immediately killed. And as the fire dissipates, you see the man in the black hood. He has what looks to be like a shield of energy in front of him. But he's not holding his hands up or anything, and it breaks as the fire dissipates. The kobolds themselves seem to be almost unaffected by it. Yeah, it happened, but for the most part, they don't seem like they were really affected. And Mugwort only took a little bit of damage. Only took 7, so she doesn't look like she's doing too bad either.
Okay. I'm just gonna yell, "Sorry, Mugwort," and then pet the bird.
Okay.
You're good, I understood.
Go ahead and roll me damage for the Cloud of Daggers, Mortia.
The spell is stupid. I love it. Oh, I didn't do slash.
Slicey.
Roll. Goddamn. Roll. 6d4. Goddamn. Thank you. 17.
That's pretty good. 2 of the kobolds that suffered from that do look like they're doing worse for wear. This one up here looks like he's just barely holding on. Alright, Mugwort. That's where it gets a little spicy.
They're gonna try and hit me with melee stuff.
Yeah. You're gonna take 2 from the first one.
Am I?
Yeah. He's gonna stab you.
Even with that to my AC?
What's your AC? Or what's your proficiency +3? Okay, that one will miss. And then Jimbo's gonna swing and he's gonna hit you for 8. Okay. And as they see the shield go up, one of them's gonna say, "Oh, you think you're all that in a bag of chips? Roll me an acrobatics check, please, or athletics. He wants to grapple your ass." Uh-oh.
Whoa. That's rude.
You are
no, Fred.
grappled as he drops his shield and he grabs you with his meaty little mitts and he plants his little his jaws right down on your shoulder. Not enough to pierce you, but he goes, "You're not getting away from us!" And that's all that he can do.
I'm just gonna start swearing so many swear words in Goblin. I'm about to say some fucked up shit that you guys can't understand, but you know what I'm saying by my body language.
All right. All right, Bryle, you see a bolt of lightning get shot past your head. It's just a little bolt. It was from this person over here. They fucking suck. All right, next.
Do you want me to roll again for the kobolds, or did you do the 17?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Grapple, but you still have shield. You fucking piece of shit. No, that's actually really smart.
I said that's why I was trying to make it so I'm hard to hit.
That's fine. You know who's not hard to hit? Your lovely friend Bryle over here.
Bryle's hella hard to hit. What are you talking about?
I have a 19 right now.
Yeah, I trust it, even though we're going up against a dragon.
Yeah, that'll miss.
AC's
Okay.
thick with 3 C's and a Q.
You see she pulls up and she tries to take 2 swipes at you, Bryle, but it is going to miss you. And we go to you, Palom.
Woot woot. I'm gonna come out and hiding here. 15, 15. I'll come over to Lane. Actually, I'm gonna come down just a little bit further to 20. Wait, he's not gonna be able to see me right there. I'm gonna come here to him. Lane. I will have Palom look at Lane. You will, if you do acknowledge Palom's there, you'll see that it's not the same person who went down behind the mask. But he is going to offer his hand to Lane and say, I've watched you bleed for your ideals and your dedication, and I think it deserves a witness. I'm going to give you...
What does that mean?
Great question.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him for 16.
It's necrotic, so he dies. I'm just kidding.
I was like, what?
Oh, God.
Right.
I mean,
Palam's god reaches out and says, "We didn't talk about this, but he ain't on the list."
He's not gonna make it. Just take it while you can.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Anyway, you can. Anyway, continue.
And then we're going to. Oh, we only have what? One ghoul? There's no point in wasting it on one ghoul.
5.
15, 20, 25. Oh, I don't want to make Mortia a target. We'll keep it spaced out right here.
Yeah, I'm probably a target just because I shot at them.
I mean, maybe, but with 2 casters grouped up together, it'll be like, oh yeah, just take them both out. I think from here I'll just command the familiar to continue to give Bryle the help action.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'll pass it from here.
All right, Mugwort. You find yourself surrounded, grappling this kobold as your shield drops. What do you do?
I am currently grappled, correct? How am I grappled?
You have to make a grapple check to break out, to move.
What do I need to do for that?
Acrobat or athletics check against his athletics.
Okay.
Nat 1.
He beats you. You're still grappled.
Okay, so am I touching him at all?
Yes, you are, but you did just use your action. So you got bonus action, and that's it.
You got this, man. You got this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I got nothing for this right now.
Are you stuck?
Ooh, yeah. Can I just try and bite him, I guess, as a fucking bonus action?
I mean, I'll give it to you. Roll me a d20. You gotta beat his AC of a number. You break a tooth trying to bite him. He's got some pretty tough scales on his kobold body. He snickers at you, and he goes, ha, 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 ha. Pressing his teeth in, he goes, let me show you how it's really done. Roll me damage for cloak of... Actually, no, fuck that shit. No, that shit don't matter to me. Get out of here. Poof, gone, teleport. I mean, no, you have to roll it anyway. But you do see that he does disappear in a vapor to get away.
16.
Okay. And as he leans forward, he's going to lift up his hand, and you'll see 2 specters. Oh, and if you're wondering which ones these are, you're about to find out.
No.
Are these the ones that drain max
Bryle, I
HP?
felt that in my soul.
These look vaguely familiar to that. Bryle! They miss.
Oh, thank God.
But you do see that they grab onto the girl, and they do miss her. Damn. Mugwort, you're gonna watch one of these ghosts just completely walk through the blades. They are unaffected by it, and start sucking the back of this kobold's head. You see it over the shoulder. Oh, he's dead. Oh,
bro,
fuck.
Interesting.
Mugwort has so much fucking PTSD, bro.
And as 2 of these
No, please have mercy.
drop, you see that their bodies slump, turning into almost liquid, and 2 more specters appear. Alright, Morty, we go to you.
Alright, bonus action. I'm gonna put up a spirit mantle. I feel that's gonna be needed. And for my actual action. I just realized, 3 Linkers concentration, so this guy can move. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, You're right.
Because Cloud of Daggers is also concentration.
That is
I
correct.
forgot.
That's the sticky thing about having too much concentration spells.
Mm-hmm. Imagine an item that lets
Well,
you
the thing is,
concentrate on
Cloud
a
of
spell.
Daggers really.
That would be broken.
That would be not. That would be fun.
I'm pretty sure there is something like that, but they're like
No.
legendary.
They don't give you concentration on spells. They have spells that do concentration, and they're like really, really good spells. So you just bypass it completely.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot glitter at this man. Glitter beam, shadow
Glitter
man.
beam.
Yes,
All right, make a spell attack.
I am indeed doing that.
This is gonna smack for a lot of damage. That's gonna hit.
With a 28 to hit.
It does.
So it is a 2d8 radiant.
He takes 24
Oh,
damage.
radiant damage. Yeah, and he also shines. Bright
Yes.
light is emitted from him.
Oh, this is such a bad fucking joke right now. I don't want to make it.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna let it lie. Alright, this black robed
yeah.
figure begins to glow. Sparkle even.
Yeah,
Shining bright
my
like a
first
diamond.
Spirit mantle, and that
I know.
will- I'm
Yeah.
down here.
Alright, Lane, you're up.
Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out the best way to move. Mugwort seems to be in trouble. I'm not sure if I can get to her at the moment, though. Well...
At the moment, my only radiant damage is Glitter Beam and the Anchor, so... Okay.
You know, I think I'll sit here. And then I'll... take a swing at the lady. Oh, shit!
That'll hit for 18.
And then I'll use my... Hold on. Where is it again? Might as well. Ah,
And as
shit.
you hit her, striking her, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, no, she only takes 16 damage. And as you hit her, you see that she just barely dodges you, still getting scratched.
Is she
and the-
resistant to radiant or something?
No, she just can take half damage from attackers that she can see. And she does
Every single
rogue.
time?
once per turn. And we've
Yeah,
already
she's a rogue.
restarted the turn
The
order.
action, I assume.
Oh, right. Okay.
And as she takes the damage, taking the full magic damage, she's gonna turn to you. You see a bit of her draconic teeth showing, and she's gonna hiss at you. Attack the vampire, you fool!
Well, I was mainly doing it just so I didn't get attacked when I was running away, but alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, crit! Okay.
Lane literally just said, "Okay, bet."
Now,
Alright.
now I'm wondering if I should attack her again. It'd be really funny.
You crit.
Oh, attack?
Yeah, you strike him, and as you see as you do so, it tears his hood off, and you get him
Hold on.
right across the fucking chest. It breaks his hood, and you see
No!
that in front of you is a vampire, mid-transformation. And as he's succumbing to the sun and your radiant energy, you all see this man, like from Twilight, start to sparkle. Then his skin boils before he erupts into an explosion of white and sulfur, and he is dead.
Oh dang, that's tough.
I literally coded him like the Twilight vampires, goddamn.
Normal one. I don't want the other one for a bit.
Mugwort, are you going to be able to escape?
You see,
Mugwort.
that's a sticky question, right?
Do you need help? Do you need help? Yes or no?
I'm not sure, because I do have shocking grasp.
I'm gonna.
And, you know,
Oh, actually, I don't even need to. No, we're chilling. As soon as the man blows up and Lane's talking to Mugwort, you hear the woman say something, and then all the kobolds, they get at ease. Unfortunately, 2 of them do fall to the cloud of daggers, but the one grabbing you, Mugwort, lets you go and like backs up, and you see he gives you like almost like a submissive turn away. While the other ones, they kind of like put their shields down and stick their spears up and kind of just sit back.
Okay, now the question is, would it be really funny to shoot her anyways?
No, Lane, no.
And she says to you,
Please.
"If you wanted to kill me, I know you would have by now. But if I wanted you dead, you would be as well. Remember that next time you go shooting and slicing at someone for no accord."
Okay, why do you not want us dead?
What? Why do I not want you dead?
Yeah.
I guess the real
I'm gonna
question
drop that thing.
is, why did you want me dead? Because if I recall, my business was with these 2, and she points to Bryo and Mugwort.
Well, like you're a devil dragon or something like that, aren't you?
That's none of your concern. I'm not a devil.
Well, then what the fuck are you?
As far as you're concerned, I'm an half-elf.
Okay, but what are you? Because you're either celestial, a fiend, or undead, and I don't trust.
I'm gonna go behind Lane and just put my hands on his shoulders. I think we should just walk away from this.
Well, you're not walking away from this, but you should drop the subject. More importantly, why
So I
are you
should shoot
attacking
instead?
people for no reason?
You're like a devil thing.
That's your only basis?
You're very evil.
So you don't get very much done, do you? You're probably piss poor at a hand of dragons, Auntie.
What's dragons?
Yep, sounds about right. You try to dress the part of someone suave looking cool, but
What
you
are you?
can't wear it. I'm Velen. Nice to meet you. You must be Lane. And that's Mortia. But I don't recall meeting these 2. And she points to Palom and Mugwort. But I know you're Bryle. I work
Yes, they just have to.
I work
So,
with Sister
If we
Garel.
were to...
I am inquiring about the spies that apparently have been in Phandalin as of late. And when I noticed those 2 other strangers accompanying you all, I assumed it was something of an oddity. But
excuse
come
me.
to find out, they're friends, which is a lot better than what I was hoping for. But on the plus side, you did help me take down one of the spies, and she points to the pile on the ground of ash. That was Argus Steelin, somebody that we've been looking for a while now, a cult follower of Baal who didn't take too kindly to what you all did to his master.
I
Wait,
would
no,
like
you must be a
to
dragon. You were
apologize
scaled, and you have a bunch
for-
of cult.
Hold on, I got to apologize to this lady because I tried to riz her up and we ended up killing some of her people. So I am going
I
to
am
bow
sorry.
in her direction and say I sincerely apologize.
You could do a little bit of work on your picking up lines, but you did alright. I would just be a bit more careful falling so heavily over heels for someone that you've only met.
Look, I like dangerous women.
Keep that in mind. Anyway, to answer your question, Lane, I was born in a different world. My parents weren't of normal variety, and now I am here. That's all that really matters.
I'm
Please
sorry.
forgive us for just randomly attacking you and killing all of your, well, half of your people.
It's fine. They know what they're dying for. It's a cause righteous to only few. And you see that the kobolds seem to be fairly merry and happy amongst themselves. They are getting the bodies ready to put, to be put to the rest. But for the most part, they're doing it not out of depression, but more out of respect for those they lost.
How many did we kill? I'll go help them.
Oh, you know Sister
God damn it, I was
Garel.
gonna say that too.
Yes, I do. If you
Go for it,
don't
go home.
speak Draconic, I'd prefer you don't. They tend to not
no way-
respect those who tread upon their religions lightly.
Mugwort, don't help.
I'll just observe then. I can understand it, but I can't speak it.
What
Okay.
color are your scales? Did I see that at all?
Red. Yes, they are red.
Just plain red or like a metallic red?
Have you ever known any normal metal to occur naturally? It's just red, like a paint.
Yeah, aren't like bronze dragons supposed to be the red ones but metallic?
I don't know. How much do you know about dragons?
Yes, they are.
Do you have the time for this? The etymology of dragons?
Look, she's definitely a dragon.
That's
Well,
not reason
yeah,
enough.
she's got a
to
pack
kill
of
someone.
kobolds, and they took almost no damage from fire.
If you want to know my story, just ask Sister Garel. She could tell you all about the burning buildings I've had to save many a children like yourself out of. And how I often do it out of the kindness of my own sweet heart. You see as she rolls her eyes. And then she turns back to you, Brio, and she goes, now, what I actually came here for was, what do you know about the spies in Leon? Apparently there was an attack of some sorts. What were the details of this attack?
I remember that they exist, and that there's also spies in Phandalin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we have a report? A copy of the report we can show her? Or did we hand that off? I don't remember.
No, I did receive the initial report you had given them, but I was hoping there would be a bit more that I could get from Eyes On. A report can only say so much. Did they...
I don't know that we have any extra information yet.
Alright. Well, what about the spies that you found in the swamp? Who were they? Where did they come from?
You think they were followers of Talos, to be honest. They were dressed in
Yeah.
Neverwinter garb, but the things that they were saying, and the whole boasting of, oh my god is gonna smite you, Talos, blah blah
that
blah
sounds
blah
like-
blah.
Was that Aaron then? He must have been applied.
Um,
And there,
Tats-
if I
He had
remember
various
correctly, he was
tattoos
Drow.
upon him. Had a
yes, and a drow.
tattoo. Yes, those are the brothers.
they're also just hiring random people to help them.
Wait, did you say brothers?
Yes, the drow, the two numbskulls that you had found. Did you not even read the report that you sent in?
You know what? I might be
Well, we
stupid.
didn't know they were
I'll just go
brothers.
in the opposite direction.
Right. Well, it's a surprise you guys have managed to do anything in here with such bricks for brains you have.
We usually figure it out.
Oh, I know. But hey, that means that you have something some of us don't. I couldn't tell you what it is, though. Anywho, if you have no other useful information, all I can tell you is that, yes, I was paying attention to your whereabouts, but not for nefarious means. I had to, make sure that you were checked out. Now, I would, however, recommend that you put a muzzle on this one. Probably shackle his hands while we're at it. But
Hey,
that's just my personal opinion of a racist.
yeah. There's lots of ways. We need to
We are
work on
gonna
the
have a
ways-
long talk with him.
We need to have a talk with HR.
Oh
Yeah.
no, not HR.
Anyway, I'm off now. Best of luck to you all. Lane,
Is there a way we can contact you
Oh.
if we ever need you?
no, you won't need me, preferably.
Okay, but what if we want to?
Talk to Sister Grail.
Okay.
Yes, you were my objective. You were not my friends. Remember that.
But what if I want to be?
She looks at you, and then she hesitates for a second, and she goes, "Honey, you can't handle this."
Oh.
And she's gonna take her group, and they're falling, and they're gonna leave.
Just
I just-
Mugwort waving goodbye. That sadness gone.
Oh my god. Like, you can't just go around attacking people.
Yes, we can.
Turns out they could be dragons. And working.
And also,
Well, they're
I
not
bet
a dragon.
if you had tested Mortia like that, like a month ago, a couple weeks ago, you probably would have gotten the same response. Would you have killed her?
Yeah, he probably would, from what I've heard at least.
No, because Mortia isn't as strong as the dragon.
Also, he didn't kill her because she's weak?
Is this a Goku reference?
That's crazy.
Wait, what?
No.
Goku?
He said, I heard you're strong.
Oh.
Not strong enough. Not worthy to fight.
I'm sorry, I don't watch Dragon Ball.
okay.
No, that's okay. That was not meant for you specifically.
Okay. Yeah, you guys see that there looks to be a couple of satchels left remaining on the ground. Other than that, there ain't much else.
I'm gonna rummage through them.
One of them has notes in it. She didn't stick around long enough because of God. And you guys see that inside are some notes, specifically written to a man named Argus Steelin. And it talks about how he's supposed to hunt and take out a group of adventurers in Phandalin. And it also says that, weirdly enough, it's a good detail, a description of what your guys' previous jobs have been, including but not limited to the missing patrol and the goat herding.
Woohoo! We have assassins coming for us.
Yeah.
They can try.
Other than that,
That's like fairly.
that's it. You all are hanging out in Phandalin, ready to do whatever it is you want to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It was nothing too important.
I mean,
Let's see.
going to go see Abra.
Oh,
wait,
I
is the
did
library
forget.
still here?
Yeah. There are also a couple of corpses from the ghouls still here, hanging out. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, a couple of there's still a couple. No, that's it. It's just a couple ghoul bodies. That's all that remain.
Ghoul bodies. What can I get off of the ghoul bodies?
Yeah, they got skeleton skull marks, similar to the same ones that attacked the Wayside Inn.
Is there anything?
What'd you say, Brian?
I was gonna say, do any of the bodies look like something that I could like attempt to get like a poisonness type thing?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. Not very intelligent.
No.
Yeah.
You don't know how their blood, or you don't know what it is that causes them to secrete something to cause paralysis.
What about me?
Same, Mugwort. This is your first time interacting with ghouls. You think
Oh,
maybe
second
blood,
time.
maybe saliva, but you're not willing to test it out.
Wait. I already have a vial of ghoul's blood, so I've already like done this before.
Oh, that's right.
Roll another intelligence check then.
Okay.
Yeah, you lied.
I'll give you a +3 to
This
it.
is the second time.
+3.
Well, Mugwort, not
Nightmare.
Brial. I know Brial was there. You definitely know that it's a liquid from their body. You don't know how to get it from their body yet. Not without eviscerating the body.
Do I know if Barthen would attempt to help me?
You could find out. I'll tell you what. Yes, but it'll cost you. Yeah, it'll cost you. Oh wait, it wouldn't be Barthen, it would be Adabra. Oh, yeah.
It'd be a Dabra.
Yeah, she definitely would do that. 50 gold and give her 2 days and she'll have a poison for you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, bet. Okay.
You said 50?
Yep, just 50. That puts you all in Stonehill. It's about 2 in the afternoon. Alright, group. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I think I'm ready to head.
I'd like to go
I know
to the
you
town
first.
hall and see if there's any books on monsters or anything that I can find.
Okay. Townmaster's Hall is still being rebuilt, but you can still use the services. I'm gonna need something more specific than creatures.
Okay, so look, here's the thing. She has scales, she's probably a fiend, and she speaks Draconic. I'm gonna look for a fiend creature that is scaled and speaks Draconic.
Okay. Interesting.
I feel like it doesn't matter.
It does matter. Because here's the deal. If she was just a dragon, that's one thing. But the thing is, my divine sense only works if it's a fiend, celestial, or undead. Which means this thing is either a celestial, a fiend, or undead dragon. And I don't like that idea.
Why don't you go talk to Sister Garael?
As you are making your way to the Townmaster's Hall, that's who you end up bumping into, is Sister Garael. As she's talking to what you assume to be one of her spies, otherwise just a very nicely dressed human male, with some glasses on and a scientist garb, who seems to be carting some wheels or some books, sorry, and they're talking, and they see you come in, and she goes, "Oh, hello there, Lane. This is Adam. Adam's our new librarian. Is there anything that he can help you with, or I can help you with?" And he looks at you and goes, "Yes, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you, Lane." And he puts his hands out to shake yours. "I've heard great things about you, and the stories must be true. You look very eloquent."
I don't
What's
think
this guy's
it's her.
name?
Okay.
This guy's name is Adam.
Shapeshift too.
Adam and Bryle sitting in a tree.
No, this is Lane, not Bryle.
No, I thought it was Bryle.
That would have been funny.
Lane.
Wow.
Actually, no, that's even better.
But Lane
Adam
already has
and
my
Lane
frame.
sitting in a tree.
You came for information.
How long does divine sense last?
Tell you like
I
all
think
of it.
1 minute.
Usually it's a minute, yeah.
Okay. Do I sense anything from
As a
Adam?
human.
Okay.
This
Look,
man's from a
I am
crusade.
mega
You give them a
suspicious now,
weird
'cause
look, and
They
they
can shapeshift.
they both look at you and go, "Can I help you?"
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. We were told to talk to you about a shapeshifter that is one of your spies, pretending to be an elf.
That doesn't narrow
Hey,
it down very
Lane
much,
is
Lane.
very suspicious.
You know I have like
right now.
36 of
Uh,
the spies underneath me.
Draconic, they're like a dragon. or something.
Oh, you're talking about Valen. Yes. She's one of my more closely...
What are they?
What do you mean?
What are they?
She's a half-elf and dragon.
Okay, but why do they reek of death?
Oh, well, her mother's Tiamat, so...
Wait,
Oh
hold on.
my god!
You almost got us killed. You almost got us absolutely nuked.
Why, is that a problem? I thought you could tell from the
Yes.
transformation.
I'm sorry. How am I supposed to tell from a transformation?
Well, normally,
Uh,
Dragonborn don't have half transformations, and when you're fully a dragon, well, dragons can shapeshift.
Why do they
Well-
smell like a devil then?
Because they're draconic and
Tiamat.
Yes, well, Tiamat may or may not have her own hell realm or plane, I suppose is what we'd call it. But yes, she runs her own side of hell, and well, this child just so happened to be born in it. Is that a problem?
No,
Okay,
no, it's not a problem.
Okay, I am a bit confused. Okay, so from my understanding, worms are like one type of creature, right?
Correct.
And then there's also
Well,
fiends
yes.
and undead. Is
Uh-huh.
she actually a fiend or undead, or is she actually like just a dragon? That's
Okay.
Also...
Well, the half elf was dead at the time of her insemination, so technically she is considered an undead, yes. Tiamat had a bit of a soft heart for a few liches in her day.
Yeah,
And
so
let's
we
just say-
definitely almost had a problem.
Why? Did you catch her on a bad day? She's been
No,
like-
no,
She
even
caught
worse.
me on a bad day.
Even worse.
Well, both.
But did she transform?
No.
not fully.
And you guys are, as you're talking, you see a little red kobold come walking up and just kind of ignores you all, just and then hands her a note and then turns around. And like as it's walking away, it like waves at everybody goodbye. And she grabs the note and goes, oh, I see, oh. Can I say this? I'm gonna say this as politely as I can, Lane. Can you stop assaulting people if you don't know who they
No,
are?
I'm sorry. You're telling me that you were working for an undead dragon?
Okay,
lady
first
and
of all,
you
I don't
never
work
thought
for
to bring it
anybody.
up?
Secondly, she works for me. Third of all, we work for the greater good of the humanity, okay? You better mind yourself. Remember who you're talking to. I'm Sister Garail. I'm not no peasant. I'm not no lowly thief, okay? I'm a person, and I have aspirations and goals, and it's so that people like you and those farmers out there that feed you can live, okay? Remember that. Yeah. Know your place. Anyway.
Know your place.
She works. She.
After this woman.
Oh, that's where you got the inspiration? That's where you got the inspiration. Well,
No.
it
That was out of character.
could be. Okay, great. Anyway, she's gonna look at the note and say, okay, well, all I can say is to leave her alone unless you have a reason to talk to her, and right now you don't. She is simply just to monitor you all. And the reason that she was monitoring you all is because you have had a spy on you for quite some time.
And so you decided to send the undead dragon lady to do that.
I'm just gonna grab Lane and pull him away.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
chose the woman who wanted to see you in action. Okay? She said
She got a
that she was interested to see how you all fared in combat, and after her talk with Miss Fiona, she wanted to keep an eye on Mug and the rest of you. Particularly you, Lane, because she heard you were a swordsman of some caliber.
Does she not know that I'm like, you know, a god?
You can't just sneak up on us.
If I
Yeah,
recall,
things.
she was resting upon the well and you shot at her.
Nah, because beforehand, she randomly just burst into Barthens and then burst out. She should have had to have known that two rogues were gonna know that that was weird.
Look, we're not going to discuss the antics of thieves and rogues, as they all know best, honor among thieves. And all I'm going to say is that you met her, and now that you have met her, you will know to not fuck with her. She is actually pretty
I'm just
pivotal in
you
our
realize
next
this was
operation.
a bad idea.
Okay, look, I do. And it
Right.
was either that, or I don't take in the sheltered girl who's just been completely betrothed from her home and sent into a world she's never even, lived
You
in
didn't
longer than a
have
day.
to send her to watch us.
Okay, she took that on her own volition. I don't tell my spies what to do unless they're doing stupid things. And honestly, the only stupid thing that I thought would happen is you. And guess what? It happened.
Yeah.
Look,
Quick
I'm just
question.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about the whole there's a spy who wants to kill us?
Oh, yes. Well, you pissed off the entire cult-based following of Baal and Talos somehow, but yes, so, it's kind of par for the course. You think you're going to be okay with that?
Do you
Okay,
have any
but it's nothing
details
special.
about like the assassin or assassins?
So unfortunately, no. All I know is that there's a bounty for all of Team Guardrail. So Mortia, Lane, and Brio, you're sitting at a pretty hefty 5,000 ahead.
Oh, it's a bounty. It's not just
Yes, no,
like,
it's not. You are not wanted for information. Your lives are wanted.
okay. Have you
Yes.
told
It's not clear.
Maxwell this?
Maxwell is fine with Tofu. They'll be safe.
Okay.
Should be. Anyway, I don't think there's... Okay, yes, you should be worried. Definitely be keeping an eye out. You probably should have somebody on watch, especially in Leon. I don't have many spies who are willing to get that close to the mayor, but there's only one. And you have to promise that you will not interact with her unless it is dire.
Okay, yeah. And Grail, for future reference, I am a paladin, and secondly, we are very famous for having killed a dragon. So maybe the undead dragon being the one to spy on us, bad idea.
And she's gonna put her arm on you and she's gonna speak. You understand Alvin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she says some shit you ain't heard in a long time. She's gonna place a holy pact upon you. You cannot hurt Valen. Any damage you take, you accept the smite and fury of your god as punishment.
I literally say out loud, "Ooh, that's rough," because I speak almost.
But I understand some of it because I speak Sylvan.
That's a big
Maybe a little bit, but it's like you don't quite get the brevity of it. But you see her eyes glow white for a second, and then you see what looks to be like an inscription upon thin air, write out like a small paragraph, and then it's sealed with the sign of the Harpers, and then it like absorbs itself into Mr. Lane there. And,
Well, that shouldn't be a hard thing to, keep intact.
and she looks at you and says, "Now I know that this is going to cause confusion with your divine sense. So, a part of the magic is that you will now know her location. So, you will have to worry less about what the threat is if you at least know where she is. Beyond that, be nice to her. She won't be around,
Wait, I always know
but
who
she'll
she
be
is now.
around." Yes, you know where she is, in a 5-mile radius, upon the same plane of existence. And with that, she then hands you guys a piece of paper. And it is going to be quite interesting indeed. At this point, you guys will be hanging out in the Townmaster's Hall. She's going to take you to an upper floor and away from peering eyes and ears. And you guys see that she has this nice little hidden room in one of the bookcases. And it's relatively small, but it mostly consists of a single desk and then a large table for about 8 or 9 people to sit around. There are various maps of Phandalin, the Waterdeep, even Baldur's Gate, even Neverwinter here, some of the areas around it, mission maps and so on, laying about. And she is going to have you all sit down, and she's going to pull out a couple of files and drop them on the table. And she's going to say, "So, our next task is going to have you all go somewhere a little bit sketchier than what you may or may not have encountered. We have to find this location," and she's going to point out kind of just generally out to the Sword Coast, kind of just in this general area, off in the sea some ways. And she'll tell you that she has heard word that there's a cult base that is currently being held somewhere offshore, about 30 miles away from the area. And they have reason to believe that there's a large-scale attack coming to Phandalin. She said that they were given numbers between about 50 to 125 soldiers or fighters of some capacity that have been gathered for... She doesn't know if this is Talos or Baal, and she will warn you to be careful, as the magic will drastically change depending on what you end up running into. So make sure you keep your wits about it. But they want you guys to get here to the caves and see if you can't clean out the cultists. They said that their reports tell them that there is currently going to be some sort of ritual taking place between somewhere along the Sword Coast. I'm not sure where. but there's a cult that will be doing a ritual, and it will be an attempt to summon another vessel of their god to this world. And then after that, they're going to have their large-scale following come in from the seas. And their guesstimate is the attack will take place in about 6 days. She then tells you that she has already prepped plans for travel. There are two different options that you have in terms of getting there. And let's see. Excuse me. Okay. She tells you there are 2 of them. There is the Tabaxi named Stanzentar and the Dragonborn named Christophen.
Alright.
She tells you that the Tabaxi is often rum soaking and does not always seem totally sober, but she does have a faster ship that's more agile, meaning she has less crew, and there's less likely for people to gossip about this mission. Stanzentar says that there's a ship on the sea that that the Dancing Delight, which is her ship's name, can't outmaneuver or outrun on the open ocean. However, Christophen starts off, he does not believe in Stanzentar, and they are both known to bicker over the years. But he says that his ships are more reliable and safer, being a bit bigger, and they might need that on the seas because they've become more violent of late. And he says that he has heard rumors that there is in fact a once safe cave in the location they're going to that might become more dangerous if they don't get there earlier or sooner. And says that if you would like the safer option and possibly have a safer entrance to this cave or whatever this is that we're going to, you might want to choose me. But Sister Gorell will tell you that either one is fine by her. They're getting paid the same amount. Doesn't matter how long it takes you guys, but the sooner the better. Other than that, it'll take her at least another couple days in order before she can get anybody else who's willing to go out. And then she gives you a couple more key points that this place is known as the Thunder Death Cliffs. And legend around it was a warlock once used to own the place. And now that he's gone, a cult has been trying to take footing inside of it. They don't understand the capacity they don't understand the capacity of the caves or the Thunder Cliffs or whatever the whole point of this place is. But Sister Gorell has heard a couple merchant ships have made their way passing it and have made trades with some nefarious looking kinds who are a bit rude in their tradings.
So what ship do we want to take? I think this vaccine may be... Oh, sorry.
And I will say that if you guys would like, you can go ahead and meet these 2 ship captains.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I would like to meet them.
Yeah? Okay. Well, if you guys would like to...
Yeah, meeting them will probably be nice.
To meet them first, she says that she can get you guys a quick dimension door to the to Leon. It'll just take her about 2 hours. That way you guys can save the travel of having to get to Leon yourselves.
Yeah, could we maybe take a short rest in that time as well?
Yeah, I'll let you guys take your short rest. And prep for... Okay, so then just real quick, is there any business or anything else anybody wanted to do in Phandalin before we skedaddle?
I don't. Nobody else?
I don't think so, because I still have a good chunk of potions as well on top of it.
Okay. And remember, you can use as many hit die as you have per short rest. Just don't run out. Alright, well, looks like we're zipping on over to Leon. You guys take a short little rest inside of Barthen's. Inside of Stonehill. And as you guys are sitting in Stonehill, You guys kind of hear the clamoring of the city of Phandalin, and people kind of murmur. You hear your names on the wind a little bit, but all in good tidings. And you guys do get a free meal. I'm trying to remember her name off the top of my head, and I can't. But the bar mistress will be there. Grella? Is it Grella? Grellog? Something like that. But she'll serve you, give you guys a nice little meal, and tell you guys that it's been a lot nicer since you guys have come to town. Definitely have seen the changes on commoners and travelers' faces alike as they come in and talk about you guys. The roads are definitely feeling a lot safer to a lot of the traders, and they've even had some travelers coming in just to hear some tales of, Team Guardrail and the new Sword Coast heroes. So you guys are you guys got a name going on. But that's about it. You guys have a nice meal at Stone Hill. Take your rest and head to Leon. And as you get to Leon, you guys will appear, I'm gonna say like outside the fishery, maybe about literally right up here. And you can see that there's a small group of people outside of the Lathander Shrine. It is Mary Brightgold, I think Marigold, whatever, yellow dress lady.
Marigold,
I think her name is. And she's preaching out some Lathander love. Love your neighbor, be a good person, let the light, incandescently warm you and make you one, blah, blah, blah. And Sister Garael will come through the portal with you all, and you guys will make your way down to the fishery where there's a small rowboat ready with some supplies on it, a couple boxes in it. Looks like it could hold about 10 people or so. And you see standing there are in fact 2 people who just kind of be going back and forth, just kind of bitching at each other. It is actually, let me see if I have images for this. Yeah, I do. You see the Tabaxi. I almost wanted to say Khajiit too. That's crazy. You see the Tabaxi woman standing next to this tall white dragonborn, so esteemed and assured of himself, and he sits there and he seems to be kind of slandering her too, who you guys might recognize as Valdi is here. Valdi Estepar. Let me just pull her name. Pull her out. There you go. Yes, Valdi is here, and she greets you and says, "Oh, hello there, Sister Grail. I didn't know that you were going to be accompanying us on this." And Sister Grail looks at her and says, "Yes, just momentarily. I came to drop off the group that you asked for. I wish you all best of luck and good tidings on your mission. Remember, quiet lips reveal no secrets." And she steps back in, and Valdi then looks at you all and goes, "I see, that mission. Well, thank you all again for undergoing it on such short notice. I assume you're here to meet your potential captains. I'll let them do the talking." "But I don't understand why you think a boat like that would even fare in these waters." Aye, I see you talk and I see words, but I don't hear nothing coming out." And you see that she takes a little swig as the man, "Puff! Look at you, drunken cat. Can't even stand on your 2 own limber feet, can you?" And as she's wiping some of the rum away from her mouth, her eyes narrow, and she points at him with the hand that has the bottle, and she goes, "I tell you what, me and you on the beach in 10 minutes, and I'll have you screaming for mercy." And Christoffin says, "By gods, why would I roll amongst the grass and the sand with someone like you? You're probably dirty anyway. Flea-ridden if I had known better." And he sees you all, and he quickly stands at attention. "Oh, hello there, guests. I'm Captain Christoffin. Nice to meet you." "Yeah, whatever.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
You slimy bastard.
Hello.
I wouldn't trust him on the seas. You never know what he could be hiding in those scales of his."
Okay.
Calm
Look,
down.
this. All right. Now, that was a little bit intense to say. One by one, I don't care who starts, tell us a little bit about you as a captain.
"I'm Christoffin. I have a large vessel with me that is reliable and sturdy, able to weather any storm amongst these seas. And I have a proper navigation system well, a few cartographers, but you know, it's the same thing in this day and age. Who will be aboard with us? We can reliably get you to these dangerous cliffs and assure your safety there. Even if
Can you read the stars?
No, but that's what I have cartographers for.
Ma'am, can you read the stars?
I need no stars. The wind guides me, and the sea beckons my trail.
Oh yeah, it's her. It's her. Nah, that's what I consider as a captain.
No, you're telling me that a captain doesn't know how to do astrology? That's like their main thing.
Yeah, but if she doesn't even need that, the wind tells her.
That just means she goes wherever the fuck the wind
I've
is.
sailed the 19 seas for 37 years by the hair of my own back. I could get you anywhere, anyway, anytime. And she takes another swig. And Christoffen looks at her and goes, "Pah! I wouldn't trust her with a crate of fish, let alone my own ship or my life."
Yeah, you're talking. Okay, so, ma'am, you
My
seem
God.
like a badass, okay? May I just say that immediately?
I am no bad, nor am I ass.
Not what I meant.
Taste in women.
How are you good at fighting when you're drunk as fuck?
No fight. I drive sheep and I chart the seas and I keep us alive. And when swashbucklers come aboard, I gut them from their own skin. And you see, she takes another swig.
That's the one. This is the one.
Yeah.
We have armed men. We have armed men. We have at least 15 that will accompany.
Whatever.
Armed with what?
Armed with weapons, crossbows, swords, spears. I have a few
that's
magical
pretty
casters. I have 2 clerics and a wizard.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
2 clerics and a okay.
Yes.
What level?
Wait,
You know
it's a
what,
wizard.
you know
Hold
what?
on, hold on.
Let's just take the cleric and the wizard and put them on this ship instead. It's part of the mission, ain't it?
Well, I hired them. They're my men. You can't just do that.
Tough.
Why
You
can't I hire
You
them?
see that she looks at them and goes, "For the right price, anyone can be bought."
Exactly.
No, these are my loyal men. No, it
Okay,
doesn't
hold on, hold
matter. I'm not selling you my men.
What's the highest level spell they can cast?
The highest level 3.
Okay, I think we gotta go as Stans and Tar.
They're very low levels, okay? They have less than 30 health points. Don't. It's not what you think.
Nah, I'm going with the
Okay,
drunken
Christopher.
bastard.
We've killed dragons. We fought the Hydra. I don't think you're ready for whatever bullshit's gonna happen.
Out of
Okay.
character.
What? You don't know that. I fought a kraken once.
A kraken.
A whole
win?
kraken. We did. Yes. And you see that
did?
there's a kraken head mounted on his ship about 200 yards out.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
And you see that in looking at the 2 different ones, his is like a full-on galley, bro. Like 12 cannons on each side, 3 tiers, big ass boat, and she's got like a little sloop, you know, like a reasonably like a 20-man's little ship. Not a lot of crazy cannons. Kind of looking a little old and beaten up there, but for the most part, the
Stans
cruise
and Tar.
Stans and Tar has like a very crusty set of like Leonin, a couple of goblins, a couple of kobolds. He's got some elves, a couple of humans, some orcs, some dwarves, some gnomes.
No, trust me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I feel like you might just like her.
Okay,
like,
out of character, goblins specifically are known as one of their career choices
is
is to be
piracy.
a fucking pirate.
It is one of their
That's
things.
true.
They're either a pirate, a thief, or
Okay.
rogue, or they're a blacksmith or a miner.
Stans and Tar. Have you? What's the biggest thing you've killed?
I've killed the Hydra with my own 2 claws.
Okay, look, she's on our level at least.
And you see that as she's standing there, she kind of sways a little bit and she hiccups, and her bottle drops, and she looks at it like not like she's scared, but she grabs something else from her pocket and she pulls out a little smoking pipe and packs it with this big green little nugget of something and just takes a fat rip in front of you all.
Can I hit that?
Oh, she's high too.
And you all smell a strong odor of catnip on the wind.
I'll be
wonder
real.
what that would
The
do to
Stans and Tars
Drago.
offer is looking really good, Christoph. And what else do you offer?
We have rum and good food, salted meats, and even cooked meats. We have a chef on board.
We have mantis board
she
meat
has
and
drugs.
hydra meat.
You see it, he starts to cry a little bit.
Oh,
Look,
no,
okay,
oh, no,
it's not my
buddy.
fault. I just try to do things by the straight and narrow. I've been an admiral for 12 years, and nobody ever wants to come with me and my crew. I get it. We look stuck up. It's fine, but we have good time, man. Jerry's really killer on an accordion.
Jerry.
Oh, no.
I'm
feel
sorry,
bad.
sir.
You see Valdez, she looks at you and she goes, I would still go with Stans and Tar if I were you.
I mean, cool, but we can't just say that in front of him. He's fucking crying now.
It's okay. I'll find him a job. He'll get over it.
You know what? How much would this job be?
Well, this job is 250 gold for the whole lot. To get just one way, of course.
For all of them?
Well, yes.
What kind of fucking payment is that?
Oh, well, they get wages based off of what Christopher makes, so, you know, wages plus 250.
Okay, and did he waste money coming here?
Well, he's contracted. He makes money passively by being an admiral. Like, he's given a pass, he goes and serves the people. His whole job is to go find jobs and help people.
Okay,
Spread
so
the good
he's not
faith.
like super hurting for money or anything.
Oh, gods no. Do you think it's easy to afford two clerics, a wizard, a chef, and a big-ass ship like that?
Hey, I was about to feel sorry for you, now you're becoming a dick. Don't do that.
This is
That's not
Valdi.
good
This
for
is
you.
Valdi. Remember that. Not Stans and Tar.
Oh,
Yeah, she's like...
well then,
yeah.
backtrack everything I just said.
Yeah, he's well off. Stans and Tar could probably use it, although it might just go straight to drugs. And that's the best kind of payment for my men. And you see that there's some smoke rising
I
from that
love these
ship,
two.
but it's not because it's on fire.
Yeah, bro, I gotta pick them. I can't not go with them. I feel
Are
it
you
in my
going to
bones.
share alcohol/drugs?
What?
Would she share, or they share their alcohol/drugs?
As long as you share yours, we will share ours.
Alright. Can I ask that you give some to Christophin?
Drugs? I've never tried drugs before.
Exactly. Look, you are living by the straight and narrow, and frankly, that's why she has the advantage.
Are you morally allowed to do this, Lane? Hold on a second. You're the paladin.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
don't think he is, to be honest.
I mean, but to be fair, before he was a paladin, he was a fighter.
I guess you're not wrong.
Well, I
guess
don't
you're
know.
not wrong.
I
Okay.
don't think Sloon says anything about.
Yeah,
sobriety.
he'll take some drugs, and she'll give him a hit, and
I wasn't ready for that. Hold on.
he just gets slammed by it. He takes a big old hit, a lot harder than he was supposed to, and even for a dragonborn, you see a little bit of ice particles coming out to cool himself off. He's like, holy shit, that's great! And you just see his eyes dilate, and they were like some like white silverish, and they're just fully red now.
Alright, gentlemen, you're probably gonna have to take care of him.
All right. And you see that as he like turns around to go walk to the pier, he like almost trips a little bit, and two of his guys come from one of the rowboats and like grabs him and like carries him back, and all you hear is, "Oh, you guys gotta try this shit! Oh man, we gotta make a stop somewhere tonight."
Oh no.
Maybe we should have Maybe we should have started a fight.
We are not good people. We are.
Hey, I didn't fucking do anything, alright?
Yeah.
My hands were not involved in any of that interaction.
And with that, it's just you guys, Baldy and Stans and Tar, and she says, "All right, are we going to do this or what?"
Yeah, just quick question.
Yup.
I think it's time to go. Yeah.
What?
You know anybody named Tofu?
Yes, it's a little spry fella.
Ah, yes. What
Oh my
about
god.
you?
I don't recall the gimmick.
What about
Goblin,
Maxwell?
Little Goblin Man?
Little Goblin Man Maxwell. It does not ring bell. I know Tofu
No,
be pirate
Little
for a long
Goblin
time.
Man, not Maxwell. Little Goblin Man.
No ring bell.
Okay.
Yeah. But Tofu,
Well,
a little
she knows
scampy guy. He scratch hard. He take drug very well.
Yep, this is it.
You should ask him about this cotton puff. It will really put you out.
Ooh, okay, will do.
Now, we must go. We must go to boats. Let's just go. Make way for Thunder Cliffs.
Valda?
Valdi. It's Valdi.
Valdi, are you coming with?
No, gods no. I have a city to run.
I was gonna say, thank God. Like, why? I was wondering why you're here.
Well, I have to make sure that the business goes correct.
Oh, I see.
Yes. All right, now I just need you all to sign these forms. That this is probably going to be a one-way. It's really up to Stanzentar. And she says, if you're alive, we go back. You die, we still go back.
Okay.
We wait for 1 day. 1 day only.
Okay.
1 day, plenty of time.
Well, there you go. You got a whole day. Just be careful. I don't know what lies out there. And from what reports tell me, it's either a lot of people or a lot of bad.
That's if you get to the island.
That's true. Alright. You all ready then?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Mugwort is going to hug the fucking coast like her life depends on it.
But why?
What? Are you scared?
No. What are you talking about?
And you all board her
goblins
ship,
are known for
all
this.
beautiful
Like
ship.
you're a cat.
No. It's fine.
And
Like,
as
aren't goblins known for this?
Well, yeah.
No,
That's-
not really.
Yeah. What are you questioning?
I don't know. I've never seen a goblin do this at sea.
This is normal. Sometimes.
And so, you all make your way aboard the ship known as the... What does she call this thing? The Dancing Delight. A fairly small ship with about 8 crossbows on it and 4 cannons total. It's about 3 levels, but nowhere nearly as big as Christophen's ship, which, as you guys board this one and make your way towards the west, out to the seas, you see his ship kind of veers off more towards the north before it disappears over the landscape. And you all make your first day trip, or first part of the trip, out into the open sea. And it's a relatively good time so far. Stanzentar talks, you guys get an idea of their crew with Stanzentar, and it seems for the most part they're all jolly sailors, crustier old men, or a bit younger, spry Leonin or Tabaxi, who are kind of devoting their life to this. And you can tell that for the most part they respect Stanzentar. Some of the older grizzled veterans, they mutually agree with her, is what I'll say. And for the most part, you guys have a good time. They tell you stories about some of the fights they've had, some of the boats that they've maybe robbed, how they've taken down galleons before. They faced a 3-ship crew in one, and things of that nature. And you all share drugs and get pretty high throughout the day. And you see, at some point, Stanzentar, talking to you all, is going to say, that Christophen, I don't trust him. He's a white dragonborn, but he wears a Talos amulet. It is fishy, no?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Talos amulet? Oh God, you should
Oh,
have said that
Talos,
sooner.
that
He's got
Oh,
the
thank God I
lightning
got him
bolt.
addicted to drugs.
That's amazing. And in the confusion of the drugs and her talking, you guys hear some more musings as you guys notice you're getting a lot tireder than you would expect. And you guys all begin to slowly close your eyelids, and you hear murmuring, "What? No, you can't do this to me! This is unfair! What is wrong with you?" And as you all wake up to a new day, you all are...
Wait, hold on. Wait. Aren't half-elves immune to being put to sleep by magic?
Yeah, I didn't say
No,
it was
we have
magic. Be quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Very quiet! Whoosh! You don't have immunity, or what is it? Yeah, you can't be put to sleep magically. Correct. This is not a magical effect. You have been drugged. Get wrecked.
Oh.
You just straight up got drugs, brother. And you
cup.
all wake up, and your hands are bound, and you guys are all sitting down, kneeling on the front of the ship as you see the entire crew around you with bats, clubs, swords, standing around. There seems to be a woman in the midst. Let's see where it is. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, she stands with 2 swords a swashbuckling woman standing about 6 feet tall, human, and seems very full of herself. You all wake up as water is thrown on you to wake you up, and you look around, seeing that you all are all bound. Your weapons and magical accoutrements are nowhere in sight, and you see Stanzentar next to one of the posts here, tied to it, as other pirates stand around, and she yells, "What makes you think we're gonna sail on this bloody ship to those bloodied-ass waters? Those cliffs are known to kill people, and you think I'm supposed to just trust you, Stanzentar? Not this time. I've had enough of it. State your case, or you're going overboard." "You do not understand. These dangerous seas. It will take us if I do not lead us. These cliffs, it is important. Not for me, but for the greater good of all. And you, the lot of you, what's your damn mission? What's so important about this place in the first place, and who are you?"
Hey, you're not here to kill us?
Kill you? No. I don't even know who you are. All I know is that we took this stupid mission for a quick gold, and we're going to one of the most dangerous places in the sea. Clearly, that means you are important.
Guardrail.
I think that's how you
We
get
are
quick gold.
going to try and stop a ritual of Alice, I think. Sorry, I'm really.
Okay, here's the long and the short of it, right? First of all, I don't think the bindings were exactly necessary. We could have just talked this out like normal people, but then again, swashbucklers. But I assume you know about Phandalin. You know about Neverwinter. Do you know anything about the past white dragon that was around?
I did hear about a dragon, yes. I know that
Okay.
some events have unfolded where it had to be defeated and it had a cult following. I get that. I don't know what you mean by Neverwinter and Phandalin. Obviously, I know the cities, not very well, but Neverwinter better than Phandalin.
Okay, have you heard of a group called Guardrail at all?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us.
Well, let's just say 3 of the original members are here. I'm a swap in because one of the other original members has other shit to do in the Feywilds, and this guy we ended up just picking up, and we're on a really important mission for the good of everybody.
Okay.
You're part of that everybody, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Right, yeah, no, I got it. Shut up, dear guy.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, you're the one with the weird shit in your bag. I don't want to hear anything coming from you.
You like that? Why'd you open it?
You don't gotta be rude.
It's my business to know who sets on this ship. It is my ship. It is not your business, Karstisha. I don't know why I hired you. Maybe pity. She walks over and she like smacks her and she goes, "Shut up! It was not out of pity. You know I'm a better sailor than anyone else on the seas. That's why you hired me. That's why I didn't take Christophen's offer. Even though I know it was much juicier than this one." So you say it's for the the betterment of all, for the good of everyone. But why does it have to be us? Couldn't just have another day sailing.
Get out of the ropes.
Yeah, you can attempt to break out. Roll me a strength check.
It has to be you because you accepted a job for
That
quick
shit,
gold.
bro. It did not. It didn't work.
Are my
Are
legs
they-
bound?
No, your legs are not bound.
Okay, can I just
Oh,
fucking
so
stand
it-
up then and like walk closer to her? Not looking aggressive or anything, just to like have a genuine talk.
You stand up, and as you do so, some of the people point their crossbows at you, and you see that she pulls out a blade and puts it in front of you as you step forward. Don't move another muscle.
On your tits, jeez.
Respectfully, if you kill one of the people that is trying to assist what we know is the entire world from not fucking ending, I think you're gonna have a lot of enemies, first of all. Second of all, we chose this ship because we know that we need rough and gruff people to help us. We knew that we could trust you in really difficult times.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
All right, I can see reason to that. Fine. I understand then. Cut their bindings, including the captain. But if I see even... Nay. If I even smell a bit of danger on the wind, I'm taking the last rowboat, and I'm taking supplies and leaving. At the first sign of any sort of damage or death should come to this crew.
I understand, but at the same time, 9 times out of 10 with us, if we already see the danger, that means we're not getting out of it. So it's probably safer if you stay here.
It's probably safer if I just leave.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
What does danger smell like?
Andon, Tefin, we're leaving. Leave the rest of the devices. This isn't the place for us. And you see that two of these guys are... Two other elves are gonna accompany her. They're gonna go prep one of the boats, the last rowboat, and grab just a small bit of supplies for themselves, and they're gonna make off. And you see that the rest of the crew just lets them. And as Stanzen Tar is being unbound, she spits on the over the boat and says, "I pity their souls, but Casticia is smart. If it is danger we are going to face, she needs to live another day."
Agreed.
And with that, that is where we're going to end the session. You all are making your way west, away from the Sword Coast. Aboard the Dancing Delight with Stanzentar and her crew, making your way to a spooky location.
Ooh.
And with that...
This has certainly been a session of all time.
True.
This is a really confusing session, to be honest.
Yep.
I assume us attacking the Dragon Lady was not planned.
No.
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 Went to Riz to almost killing Tiamat's daughter to meeting a god.
Thanks to you all
Getting
who came
drugged
out
and
to watch.
kidnapped.
Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and end it there. See you next week.
Normal guardrail